Right. Hey, welcome back to Tarot by the Harlequin Cafe. I'm Lucky. Guys, we have a couple of decks to unbox today. The Starman Tarot, Bowie, and Mystical Shaman Oracle. All right. We're going to go sign by sign. Pardon me, I am a little nervous today. I don't know why. So that could be something in the ether here. All right, let's get this open. Okay, the Mystical Shaman. You guys go over to seldomdreams.com. You guys get a bunch of decks for great deals over there, okay? Seldomdreams.com, buy tarot cards. That's where I've gotten my last 10 decks. Okay, all right, let's see. Mystical Shaman. Okay, the ancient ones. It's kind of interesting. Some of the images here. And Dean Cross, okay? I like the cardstock. These feel really nice. The arrow, okay? The graphics are pretty clear. They're not kind of muddy at all, okay? With this, even with this kind of design. All right, so, you know, definitely some masculine and feminine images here, okay? So cool, this is a cool deck. I like this, okay? So we'll use this right now, and let's open the Starman. And some of you guys probably already have this deck here. This is a great deck that I've seen a lot of people use. If I can get an edge here. There we go. All right, pardon for a second. Classic off. Oh, there we go. All right, we got it. Okay, so let's see this. Starman. Cool. Cool graphics. I like the David Bowie on the front. And that lightning strike. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we'll use these right now, and we'll get a look at these while we are using them. Okay, I know one spent a little bit spent. All right. Very cool. And there's also these QR codes. Sorry, guys. There's also these QR codes you can scan to get the corresponding book that goes with the card. Okay, cards. All right. Let's try this right here. Okay, these are all in upright right now. Yeah. Wow, very vivid. Okay, these are cool. I like these. Yeah, you guys get these while they're still in print. David Bowie, Starman Tarot. The cards are really nice. Okay, let's go to Capricorn first. Thanks for bearing with me. Okay. Oh. I'm going to flip some of these upside down. Because I do read reversals for most of my decks. So let's see what we got. That's some balance. All right, Capricorn. The heart of the reading. We have the devil, Capricorn. Boom. That's what we're talking about, baby. We're talking about you. Okay, this is a fiery, strong, fiery image here. Check this out at the bottom. Okay, two servant obedient minds here. So this could be addiction. This could be enslavement to some idea or attitude as well. Okay, at the heart, at the bottom of the reading, we have the Prince of Wands. A younger fire sign energy. Wow, what a cool picture. Look, it's got this cool like laser beam coming from her eyes. All right, so there's a strong sense of empowerment here. This is also the heart chakra. Now, you know, and now it could be a challenge if this heart chakra is blocked, but I'm not feeling it. Okay, so this could be someone who is very young and attractive you're dealing with. Okay, the alien. Wow, this is the number 9. This is the Hermit card. All right, check out. Okay, very interesting. So this could be some particular smell or, you know, some sense, some sort of like sensory, olfactory kind of thing where you're smelling something. This person may have like a particular smell about them. 3 of Cups reverse. Yeah, someone is alone here. Okay, Ace of 3 of Pentacles with you in your eyes. We've got Prince of Swords reverse. Okay, and the Empress coming up. All right. So Capricorn, what I'm seeing is that there is some kind of natural evolution here. Someone is going through some kind of changes, maybe even body changes. Okay, or just kind of their own hygiene, their own look, their own image here, the way they present themselves. Okay, and they're doing something independently. Okay, someone is looking to strike out on their own, maybe even brand themselves as an independent name. But there's something here about being very selective about the company you keep and keeping your own counsel as well. Okay, and understanding that there may be those who want to spy on you, or you may have the urge to spy or check out someone else here, but I would resist that urge. And I think that others also will reciprocate that. If you're minding your own business, I think that's absolutely fine. Because I see that there are projects here with the 3 of Pentacles. There have been some projects here that you know, have been, I want to say, have left, you know, languishing almost. Like there's some things that could be really creative and get off the ground if you focus more time and, you know, your collaboration and your energy toward that. You know, and this is something that's going to be less social here with 3 of Cups reverse. But ultimately, when you come up with the Empress card here, check this out now. I mean, you're a powerful, attractive energy, magnetic, solar. This is like a feminine solar deity. Okay, this is like Ashun. All right. All right. So now, when you're coming up here to that Empress energy, again, you're very prudent, very careful, but you're very capable. And this is you kind of scaling that mountain slowly. And this is going to slowly but surely show you that you are more than capable of getting over any challenges that are coming here. The 4 of Pentacles, yeah. So you're building up stages. You have a certain strong foundation beneath you. And there's almost a track record here of your successes before. And I feel like it's like this engine, it's like these different parts you have to put together, these 2 different engines, you put them together and they'll start to run as one. It's like some kind of transformer thing. But there's definitely some kind of like intelligent design, so to speak, around here. The 8 of Pentacles reverse. So now we're really getting into money with the 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles here reverse. Now the question is, what kind of, you know, energy are you putting into the work that you do, and you know, the work that actually pays you, and things that are, you know, how do you do something that is really close to your heart and sacred to you and fundamental to your nature, something that you coddle and you take care of and you nurture this project, but how does it make money? You understand it's precious, it's rare, it's valuable, but what is the business sense related to this? What is the work ethic that is required to be a part of this? The King of Wands here in the hopes, looking, wow, really powerful masculine energy. This is like Shango. Check this out. In this deck right now. Okay. All right. So King of Wands right here. You know, you're hoping for this star, this fame, celebrity, this hero energy, where you could either be the hero or for some hero savior to come rescue you. The Two of Cups, and it's coming true. Okay, you are attracting in this strong masculine energy. This Empress is attracting magnetically this King of Wands. All right. Now this may be where there is a questionable commitment, but when you two are together, it's very it's very magnetic. There's a lot of chemistry there. But again, this is someone who is hand selected, and this is someone who you've been very prudent about, very careful, friends and your job as well. So, you know, this may be sort of an excuse, so to speak, but you know, you've got to understand that this is a very strong connection here, Capricorn, but you still need to pay attention to those other details regarding your home and your job. Your commitment levels to those things before you're, you know, strongly committed to this King of Wands, because the King of Wands is not necessarily going to be a committed person here, okay, or for the long term, unless we see the Queen of Wands. Prince of Wands, interesting. Yeah, someone's leveled up. Someone's commitment and someone's commitment has leveled up though. It's still not marriage, but someone's definitely leveled up in their commitment and their desire for you. This is similar to the power couple I just did on the other channel. Okay, cool. All right, excellent. Now let's get some of these oracle cards right here. Mystical oracle cards. Stand still. Okay, so taking this time for a meditative moment, relaxing into the moment here, being very present and mindful. Now, you know, there may be something here also about dietary, you know, having a more plant-based diet, you know, raw vegan diet or raw fruits and vegetables. The spiral. I'm going to come back to that one. Let's see. The Time Master. Wow. Okay. Wow. And he's got these hawk feathers in his hair. Just like these right here. It's pretty cool. The Time Master and Spiral, okay, is that there is a certain thing about understanding the limits of your time and the limits of what you can do in a certain amount of time, okay? The timeliness of things, understanding, you know, the rhythm of your product as well. So if you need to produce a lot at a certain time or release certain work at a certain time versus, you know, one time versus another, that's something you should pay attention to. This is also about your schedule and what you do from day to day and week to week, and how you are able to touch on all the different projects that you have and that are close to your heart. Now, it may also be that you have a large company for you to do. And if this is, you know, a small personal business, there's still a lot of duties. There's lots of little things to take care of. And you have to understand or figure out a way to incorporate, maybe if you're spending like just a chunk of time every day, but you have to figure out some sort of intervals to work on all of the projects that you want to get done. Okay? You have to be the master of your own time. And I think what's also happening here is that you're understanding how you can push away certain social groups or, you know, other projects to focus in on what, again, is the closest thing to your heart. And it's almost like you've been here before. So it's, you know, just remember the lessons from the past and continue to move forward here, okay, in intelligence. The time master is also Cronus, Saturn, so that would also fit with Capricorn energy being ruled by Saturn. Stand still, Saturn energy. Spiral, like the rings of Saturn. So binding energy, something like holding and capturing. This could be in love, where you're holding on to someone in love, okay? And someone could be absolutely dazed by you. There's something also about being dizzy, so be careful about that. But someone could be like dazed and amazed by you. All right? But all in all, the message here is get to work. Okay, Capricorn, just get to work. That's the best solution to you, generally speaking, at all times. The Two of Cups, you're coming to a strong relationship. Tantric relationship here. Someone maybe lives in an urban setting, someone with a nice view, maybe, okay? Maybe has a hospital or something. Okay. All right. So Capricorn, that was interesting. Thank you so much. I'm going to go over to, we're going to go over to Taurus right now. All right. You guys hit that like button. Thank you for being here. I am now reading the Starman Tarot for the first time. Very cool. And the mystical oracle, the mystical shaman. Okay, I'll leave that up here. All right, let's see what we got. Taurus, thank you for being here, guys. Taurus, thank you. I'll share. Taurus. Okay, we're using the Starman Tarot. Okay, so this can be indicative of a breakup or a loss of some kind of property here, potentially, which is difficult. This could also just be your rent and making ends meet, your normal monthly bills, and those things getting paid. Okay, that's at the bottom. That's at the heart. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords here. So this is a blocking sort of a roadblock, kind of like a stalling energy here, where some choices have to be made. Some decisions have to be made. I feel like this may be some financial decisions need to be made. Okay. Now, if you have some automatic payments coming from one account to another, you may need to look into that and make sure that that's done in a timely way. If you have to pause one payment for another payment to go through. Okay, the Eight of Swords here. So self-limiting issues. You've got the Devil. Okay, all right, Taurus, what are we doing? The Seven of Wands behind you, the Nine of Swords in your eyes, the accusation, the energy, Seven of Cups, reverse. Okay, so there may be something you see that you don't like, or someone sees here something that they don't like. It could be having another horn god, horn god here with the Devil near you. Okay, so this is like the Aries, the Capricorn, and the Taurus signs represent the horn god. Yeah, with this clarity about something here, about being out. Someone being unable to act, maybe act because of some I want to say some addiction or some other negative behavior. Someone here seems to be stuck. This could be a binding spell if someone has done some kind of ritual magic or something here. With the Seven of Wands, a 7-day candle. Yeah, so your ancestral energy is here also. This is a little bit like a spirit. Okay, the Devil. Okay, someone is intimidating. All right, someone is, other people, they're large or something, or they're bigger than other people, or something about them comes off as a little scary or something, or spooky. But this person, if so, it's probably because they are engaged in some kind of spiritual warfare here. Okay. And they're, this person, whoever someone here in the midst is, you know, kind of spooky. The Ten of Wands reverse in the hopes and fears. The Ace of Wands. Wow, here we go. Boom. Ace of Wands coming out. It's final outcome. Someone seeing the light. Someone seeing power source. Someone seeing an opportunity, energy. Someone in recovery here. Ten of Wands. Just strong clarity coming out. Yeah, the truth. Absolutely. People are starting to see something about you, or you're starting to see something about this person. Someone here is really radiating a great sense of power, even though there seems to be like haters or accusations around them, or, you know, some kind of like, you know, like a binding. This could even be like jail, like, you know, arrested, you know, or binding spell. With High Priestess. So it does seem occult in a way. Okay. All right. So now let's get to the oracle cards here. Let's try these bad boys again. Mystical. Let's say mystical shaman. All right. Taurus. Thank you. Okay. The moon. Wow. So, you know, I told you something here. It does have an occult kind of feeling to it. You know, there definitely could be someone who is using candle magic involved here. Okay. Okay. It doesn't seem, I don't know. Okay. I don't say it's good or evil or whatever. Okay. Subjective, I guess. The moon here, though, something is cyclical also about this. Something is going to wax and wane. There's still this kind of like wax and wane, you know, tendency here. Maybe there's some kind of like spiral that you guys are in, some kind of like loop that you're in here. This could be a karmic situation where you need to look at how you can move differently, so that you don't repeat the same cycle. If you have learned intuitive message, you listen to the intuitive messages. Have you felt those spiritual nudges? You know, do you feel confident and faithful and empowered enough to change your reality? And, you know, do you have what it takes? So that's what someone is confronted with. This may be the spellcaster who is, or the psychic or something, who is saying, yo, I have what it takes to get what I want. The Jaguar. Wow. Okay. The Jaguar. That High Priestess. Okay. This is some dark goddess energy here. Boom. The moon and the Jaguar. That's spooky. All right. Now, the Sweat Lodge. Okay. All right. So I'm getting the sacrifice. So, okay. It's like way too much stuff. It's way too much stuff. Okay. All right. So, all right. So, Sweat Lodge. Okay. So you know, okay, this is American, ancient American kind of stuff going on here. Okay. You know, it's, you know, all right. It's just like, you know, okay, different ritual work has been done, and you know, things are like, it's timing, it's past life stuff, it's, you know, okay. This is someone, whoever is in this, whoever knows, whoever they are, whoever this Jaguar is, you know who you are. You know the things that you have done. You know the power that you hold here with the lightning, with the sacrifice. You know that you are tapped into the forces, and you know that you are interacting with higher dimensional things. Okay, you're dealing with godly, powerful energies, and you know, it's you're doing, I feel like you're doing a good job, but this is like some Moses type stuff though. This is like some, like, you know, some very powerful stuff here. Okay, it's like Aztec or something like American, Central American. Sorry, I'm kind of getting off the base here. Amazon, the Brazilian or something. Talking. Well, you're doing a good job, I guess. Okay, all right. So Taurus, let's wrap that up. Let's wrap that up. All right, thank you, Taurus. That's cool. Very interesting. Very intense. Okay. You're some like Taurus, you're dealing with some kind of spiritual heavy hitter. Okay. So either that's you or that's someone around you that you're dealing with, and you just want to not to underestimate that person. Absolutely could be you. All right, here we go. Let's go on to Virgo, to our earth signs. Virgo. Share. All right, Virgo, part of the reading. The Lovers, reverse. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune crossing you. The Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Ouch. Ouch. That was painful. Virgo. Okay. There's some guy like right here. Look at that. So I got the sword. All right. So that's a difficult energy. All right. So the Five of Swords. So this is where, yeah, someone really cutting something off here. Okay. Now, someone's feelings or emotions could just be up and down, or someone could just feel like they're radically changing their mind, their attitude about something, or someone has just been like set off or triggered to action. The Empress reverse. You're really getting something planetary here, something like really talking about the astrology. Okay. The Sacred Clown, the Fool. I think it's the Fool. Check that out. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. That's not bad. Star. Wow. Six of Cups. Virgo. What's going on? Five Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. So there could potentially be, and here's Aquarius now. Okay. So I am definitely going to say that there is some kind of, cosmic gravity or something that is pulling events in a certain way. And this does seem favorable overall if you can navigate the financial changes here. Okay, Virgo. So there's, this here of the money that you have. And the money that you spend on yourself. Now, there could be this issue of jealousy. You could be trying to keep up with the Joneses, and that may not be necessary. It may be actually depleting you financially. I do see more money coming in for you, okay? The question is what is this money going to be used for? What are you going to do with it? Well, or, excuse me, someone that you're watching and you're, maybe you know this person, or some kind of, you want to be like this person or emulate this person or this could be someone that you know from before, like the past, like a past relationship, but this is like almost like a past friendship. This person may be having a difficult time. I almost feel like this is someone else. They may be having, it may be some friend or something here that, has a difficult time, and, they're acquainted with you or you're acquainted with them. And, there's some other kind of like celebrity image here, or some kind of, brand or something that that everyone's trying to be like or emulate. And it's sort of like the standard, so to speak. It's like the socially acceptable look. Okay, this is kind of weird. I do see this jealousy in here. Okay, I'm going to pull some more tarot cards, actually. All right, Virgo. Let's see, the Princess of Wands. Prince of Cups. Four of Wands. Queen of Wands, yes. More feminine energies here. The High Priestess, whoa. Okay, Virgo, what's going on now? Okay, the Ace of Cups over the Ace of Pentacles. The Two of Cups, reverse. Wow, you're hoping, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, there is a love rival. There is a love rival here, okay? Whoa, okay, so someone is editing their social circle here. And they have these opportunities for different lovers and different people to be with. They're selecting you, Virgo, or you are the one who is selecting. You know, and it's really about, you know, someone not wanting to be outshined. Now, there absolutely is other parties in this relationship. So as in third party, like there is some, you know, someone is sleeping with someone else. You know, this is not an exclusive relationship. There are outside parties. And maybe this is on, you know, in more than one, you know, on more than one end. And it's still about trying to outshine all of these parties here. The Three of Cups reverse and stand out amongst the crowd. And it may be the person who stands out is the person who was, you know, there from the beginning. You know, okay. This is some kind of love rivalry, this jealousy. And there are a lot of strong feminine energies here. The Ace of Cups, though, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. Boom. That's very powerful. That's in the environment right now. This is something that's happening as we speak. But the blind spot, what you don't know, is the King of Swords, reverse. You don't know the High Priestess. This is what is hidden from you. And it's the High Priestess. That's hidden from you. So there's some secrets here, okay? There's someone who who they've been with, or who they're even with right now. But it could be their history. But I see this Queen of Wands here coming out, you know, reigning supreme. Boom. This Queen of Wands comes out on top in the end. This fire sign energy. Okay, whoever is, you know, bold enough. Whoever is, you know, staking claim. This is like the early Americans going toward California and the gold rush. You know, this gold, fiery, this desire. You know, if you see this as a treasure and you really fight for it. There could be young people involved here. Okay, there could be a pregnancy involved. So there could be some other youngsters already around. Wow, but it does look difficult ahead. So, you know, there still may be some hard feelings here. Okay, there still may be. So, you know, in that case, it's, you know, focusing on your own solvency, your own protection, your own security, your own job, your own food and water. You know, making sure that you're not dropping the ball in those areas. This seems like it could be a very strong distraction for you. So, if there is some way for you to fall back into just your own domestic issues, your own domestic needs, your own home, investing in your own home, taking care of cleaning of your own home. And this is also your own body as your own home, looking at your food and your health and, you know, your habits that lead to strong health here. Okay, Virgo. And this is almost like a refuge for you. And it's a great opportunity to develop and fall back on creating a sort of baseline standard. And this will help you by being healthy and strong. This will help you emotionally recover from anything that has happened in the past or any of this other distracted energy. You'll be able to come out of this more evolved and transformed and healthy and strong and resilient if you take the time and do the self-care on your own body, your form, your own bank account, your own work habits, your own kitchen, your living room, your bedroom. There may be some need for decoration or something here as well, or makeup. Maybe related to this, something cosmetic, something like creative and outstanding. Okay. Okay, cool. This is a little bit long. All right, we're not going to do. Okay, we'll do some local cards for you guys. All right, we'll do it very good. What's up, you guys? Hit a like. Thank you so much for being here. Harlequin Cafe. Guys, I am closer to getting my cocoa and my coffee up for you in Amazon. Okay. This right here is my baby boy, the Harlequin. It's not a boy. It's my brand, though. Okay. And, we offer this King Cole, and I just wanted to share this picture with you guys right now. So, yeah, thank you guys for being a part of this. Especially those of you who've been here from the beginning, the ups and downs, the travel, everything. Okay. The different channels. Okay. All right, here we go. Owl. Okay. That's not bad, Virgo. So this is a very wise, understanding spirit. This is a wise sage in the environment around you. There's something that's maybe been told to you from before that you should pay attention to now. Like maybe you had some good advice come to you, or you learned something more, and or you know how to tap into this knowledge base, this database or a knowledge source, some access or through some portal maybe. The coyote, wow. Okay, so yeah, something very clever here. This is almost like a hacker. And cross. Man, someone's protected. Okay, someone's totally protected here. The coyote is here. The owl. But this is cunning. This is two predatory energies versus. This is someone who is. Wow. This is almost like a battle of wits. But if this is one person, this person is not only clever, but they're also book-wise. Okay, and this person is very formidable. Okay, Virgo. So there's someone here who also may be a bit of a trickster. This is like almost like a mad science. But if it's still benevolent somehow, or you're protected, or there is some like healing, this could be a healer with this Andean cross here. Okay, this could be someone who is a healer, who is a wise, using cunning, like magic or herbs or something to heal. Yeah. Okay. Wow, I love that. Okay, very powerful. All right, cool. All right, Virgo, that was enough. Thank you. All right, let's go over to air signs and hit up Aquarius. Okay, I'm just staying in the flow, you guys. Stream of consciousness. Okay, let's see what's up. Thank you. Guys, I'm feeling very laid back, very relaxed. Aquarius, when you're feeling this way. Check it out with the other ones. Aquarius, the heart of the reading, with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so there could be some challenges here with how you're spending your time making money. Okay, the things that you're working on, the work that you do. The Nine of Pentacles reverse at the bottom of the deck. All right, so Aquarius, this is about sometimes the Nine of Pentacles is also the wage slave. Okay, but it could be someone who owes some money, needs to pay back debt. With this paired with the Eight of Pentacles here, this is the 17, the star. Okay, so this is again saying something again about an Aquarian potentially here. Okay, dealing with an Aquarius energy. So that could be you, all right, or someone right next to you. But there definitely looks like some need to pay attention to how you're earning income. And what are your intentions there? Like, what do you want? What are you for? What's the end game? What's the goal? In the way that you earn money, strength. I mean, there's something here about the skill set that you have that is powerful. It's in demand. And so you shouldn't cut yourself short here in thinking about, what you can do. Judgment here, reverse. Okay. I mean, you have a great power here. Okay. Look at that. Boom. There's a great talent. And not only is there a talent that you have, there is an audience for your talent. Okay, Aquarius. So maybe you're in between projects. But I do think that there are people even in the past maybe who've changed their mind about you. Seven of Swords here in the past. So this is, wow, this looks like a little ninja or something. Okay. So this is sort of a thief in the night sort of character. I don't know what those things are. Oh, those are drones. Spy drones. Wow. Cameras. So something was taken here. Princess of Pentacles. Six of Cups reverse. Moon. Wow. Come on now. What's with the secret? The Two of Cups. The Tower reverse. Okay. So let's look at this carefully. Okay. We just pulled the spread for you here, Aquarius. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. Aquarius. So ultimately, this is showing that you have a lot of strength here inherently within the environment. You have a lot of skill potentially in work, also in terms of what you want to do in your own household and in your own family, and the shape you want your family to go in. Okay, so as you move forward, it would be helpful for you to set strong intentions here and understand that some things need to be sacrificed. Now, this may be that you are taking extra, or you're trying to take more or extra of something. Okay, or this was taken from you. Someone took something, and maybe this is where it's being discovered where this happened, or maybe there was some assistance, some outside assistance here that allowed you to see where this happened. Okay, this could be like maybe this is an investigator or something. Okay, this could be happening to you if you're not doing it to someone. Okay, but anyway, it looks like everything works out fine with the Tower reverse here. It does seem like there is some kind of money loss or financial material loss here. That may be the trade-off, property or home or business here, or bank account. This could be that someone has some kind of alternative side revenue source, some non-traditional job, some side way of making money. Like this could be like tips or something. They make money on tips. Or under the table or something like that. Okay, very interesting. 7 Cups. Yeah, something like online, some websites. 4 of Cups. Look at the 7 of Swords. Someone wasn't active. You know, if someone was here, I feel like the facts speak for themselves as far as any kind of deceptive energy, or it's also that someone here is choosing not to participate in standing firm and resolute and kind of like abstaining from something, staying away from someone or something here. This could be like a certain investment as well, like if this is financial, where someone is staying away from a certain financial investment or an area, financial area, in order to diversify themselves. But it seems like this could even be like someone who was spooked by the market and is now going into traditional, slower, more proven, more stable investments. The Ace of Pentacles reverse over the Princess of Pentacles. Yeah. So there's definitely potentially some financial loss here. Okay. Now this could have been some kind of money stuff, like electronic money. The 3 of Swords reverse. Yeah, you may have to cut off a friend or something. If there is a friend or like whatever is bringing you down, if anything is pulling you down here, Aquarius, you have to cut it off. Now, if this is someone near you, it may be good for you to recommend this to your friend. Okay, hey, understand what is the cause of you feeling lost. What is the root cause here? Okay, of someone's strength. All the while, there's this total ability to do the job. Okay, there's incredible skill here. If someone is like a diamond in the rough, and it's too much rough, it's like a lot of rough, a lot of like black hole around here. There's a lot of foolishness and like whatever losses, cutting your losses here, moving and producing from your talent. Okay. Not so much of what was lost, and maybe there are some things that were taken here, and it could even be intellectual property, okay, that was taken. But this is still about moving forward and continuing to produce more work. Okay, if you're a painter, continuing to paint. Okay, even if you maybe lost a bunch of other artwork somehow, okay? Or a composer or something, or student even. Okay. Maybe you didn't get into a school or something, or a bank or something. Okay, all right. The 6 of Swords, reverse. Oh, the 4 of Wands. Yeah, your house, your car, Empress. Wow. Okay. Whoa, okay, starting to get psychic here. Okay. So the 7 of Pentacles. All right, so you may be dealing with someone who is a seer, someone who is maybe having some kind of vivid vision or dreams here. Okay. Or someone who is psychic somehow, or intuitive, and you may feel that it's like sharp, or you're getting this sharp sense of knowing. It seems like an acute, like almost like a pinch feeling. I would trust this in terms of where to go and where to stay. I would trust in your intuition. And it's also paying attention to society, the way that the neighbors are moving, going on outside the window, outside the door. But you should be paying attention. Okay, and to the greater world, like to the news and things like that. I do feel that you're ultimately protected here. Okay. Aquarius. I am, you know, something still about your car or where you're parked or something. Okay. But just be careful here. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, keep working hard. Keep working. Yeah. All right. So let's get some of these shaman cards. Yeah, I think the whole, you know, like it just like it's still about work, like about just get to work, like all these other things, you know, going on. You have to believe in shining. You have to keep showing up. Okay. The owl is trying to bounce out. Excited. I don't usually take jumpers. All right. So sometimes I make exceptions. The serpent. Okay, there we go. That makes a little more sense. Okay, in the sense that, you know, and not react, respond in a very clever, creative way here. Okay, that's going to benefit you and cover your butt as well. Okay, so it's even if there needs to be some sort of alibi here, then that needs to be concocted. That needs to be created. You need to, you know, you know, if you're trying to spin this somehow or highlight certain details in favor of other details, then you have the ability to do this. This is almost like an actor. Okay, so this is a very good sign for an actor right now. Okay, so if you're putting on a show or something now, or getting ready for a show or hosting a party or something like this, this could be some kind of video. I want to say video play or something. Maybe it's a movie premiere or something. All right. The Earth Keeper. The Witness. Yeah, some watcher. Serpent. The Witness. The Earth Keeper. This is a curious one. Okay, so we've got the serpent here. This double-headed serpent. I'll try to show you guys more these pictures. All right, we got the double-headed serpent. We got the Earth Keeper. Hey, Claire. Hey, Claire Murphy. How you doing? We have the Earth Keeper, which is kind of like this Earth Angel. Okay, here we go. And the Witness. So someone may be noticing these Earth Angel qualities and this kind of clever cunning going on here. Okay. But I wouldn't underestimate yourself as far as also your ability to change and change what other people see. So for you to control your own image and to control your own voice and your own brand here through transformation, by transforming, creating, you know, renewing your platform each time. Okay, renewing your position. Okay, all right. So that's pretty cool. Let's go on to a new sign. Thanks, Aquarius. Thanks for hitting the like button, guys, which is really cool. And the I'm really starting to like this mystical shaman oracle deck as well. Libra. What's up, Claire? How you doing, Claire Murphy? Should be in here. Let me sort these cards out real quick. I'm going to move this as coffee. I don't put it next to my tarot cards. All right. Okay, so that's a little wet, but that's fine. It's going to dry. All right. Okay, what do I say? Libra? Let's see. Libra. Lovely. Oh, yeah, maybe the connection is freezing. Not really why that's going on or what to do about that. Oh, yeah. That's funny. Yeah, the laptop and the coffee. Yeah, totally. Okay. Okay, guys, thanks for bearing with me. Okay, all right, here we go, Libra. Let's do this. No more procrastination, Libra. What's going on? Oh, did I hit it? At the heart of the reading, the Wheel of Fortune. Boom. Look at that. The cosmic. All right. The cosmic consciousness. The Wheel of Fortune being all things. All right. Wow. The Chariot. Wow. So this could also be something about the car with the wheel of the Chariot right here as well. So check your steering, everything from your steering to your tires. Okay, by the way. But this is a strong sense of victory coming in for you. And you may see this reflected in your car. Like maybe your car is making a sound. But and if it does seem like that and you're like, oh no, my car is making this, it's a little bit more like a trumpet, like it's almost like just you know, it's almost like a something to let people know you're coming in a way. It's like almost like a celebration or something, like a celebratory thing. So don't take it in a way, in a negative way. Okay. But yeah, get your card fixed. The King of Wands here. Okay. Beneath you, reverse. So it could be something that you feel ashamed about, or something that you feel takes away from your shine. The Five of Swords here, reverse behind you. The Two of Wands here in your eyes. The Devil ahead. Wow, someone I feel like is a really good race car driver or something. Someone a driver? Okay, someone here may be a driver or something like that, or something related to your car, but someone here may be a professional driver. Okay, they may be very good at driving. Okay, now it may be something again cosmetic with the vehicle or something like that that seems, you know, off about. It takes away from this person's kind of shine or persona for their brand as, you know, maybe as a driver, maybe. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords reversed. Yeah, whatever is happening here, though, maybe this isn't maybe the race car driver, but the Ten of Swords here reverse is showing, especially with the Five of Swords here reverse, you know, maybe someone is also needs to be careful of drinking and driving, and watching their record and making sure that their record is clean and that, you know, they're not doing anything that is further harm their record if they already have some issues there. Okay. Now, if there is some kind of addiction or substance use here, you know, it should just be understood that this is not over. You know, if you're still wrestling with this, I do see that this struggle is over, but you do have some skills that are going to help you to weather this, any kind of temptation that comes up here. Okay. So there may be some sort of temptation that comes. So fall back on the techniques that you've already acquired that are going to help you get through this, any kind of crisis that could be going on, or any kind of intense time that's making you, you know, you could be jonesing for some old fix, for some old habit. Devil card here coming up in the outcome. You know, this is not necessarily that you are giving into your darker urges, but this is the devil still in the outcome. So it definitely is going to speak of some sort of psychological element to it, such as temptation or fear or deep desire or lust. Okay. So that is still drawing you and still has a very powerful hold, even if it's not like a real thing or even an external thing. It could be from within, the enemy within. Okay. Thanks, Claire. Okay. The Nine of Wands here reverse. Something has opened up. Almost feel like a garage, but you know, there's also some kind of protection. It's like still, it's like this. It's like there's like someone didn't burn their bridges. You may think that you burned your bridges. You haven't. There's still opportunity here. Okay. There's still something that can be turned around, that can be salvaged. If you're clever enough and you're crafty enough, and you have that hustle and that desire to start fresh or to try again, you can absolutely overcome your fear here and get some traction. The Two of Swords. Something seems blocked. But I don't think that it's. I still feel that this block is based off of your need to choose and your need to push forward and level up. Okay. So Libra, this is maybe again someone next to you. You know, you could be, you know, it could be Capricorn, Cancer, Sagittarian, or anybody. Okay. But there is a serious need to level up here and really push yourself beyond your normal limits. And if this is someone you're encouraging, you know, this is, you need to speak this into this other person and encourage them to push beyond normal limits here. Okay, someone here is, you know, I feel like is stuck in the house or something. It feels like that, or maybe they, you know, lost a lot of time, you know, motivation. You know, maybe related to a home or property, or they feel stuck in a house, you know, or stuck working on a house or serving some kind of property. The Four of Cups here coming out with the Four of Pentacles again, this foundation, you know, and it was, you know, there's still opportunities here because there's still alliances and bridges that have been built that you can take advantage of. The Princess of Wands coming out over the Two of Wands with, the Two of Wands reverse, making the Three of Wands. Yeah. Someone just, if someone is rejected, if you were rejected before, you can just apply again. The Princess of Wands, the Princess of Cups. Okay. So this is something about just try again. Just try again. Okay. Nothing really is lost here other than pride and time being wasted. So try again, get motivated. And if this is what you need to message to someone, you let them know, hey, just get busy. Start producing. The Three of Cups here. This may be you, the friend who is speaking into their life. You know, maybe over some sort of gathering, and you pull them over for a cup of coffee or, you know, a drink or something like this, and you say, hey, you know, you're still really cool. You still have some really great talent here. Okay? Don't give up. Princess of Pentacles coming in here, okay? Yeah, open yourself up to making money in different ways as well. Okay, alternative sources of income, alternative clientele, or packaging your product in a way that is different from before. Okay, so even if you're reapplying to something and maybe you repackage your application or how you present the materials, okay, or your portfolio. It could be the software, the file type. You're changing the file type. That's more high resolution, perfectly formatted. The Ten of Cups here over the King of Pentacles, reverse. Both of these reverse in the fears. Someone may be worried about their parents or their own paternity. Wow. Okay, so this is still going to be very difficult here. Okay, the Ace of Swords reverse over the Two of Swords. It comes out to the Three of Swords, which is still that heartbreak Three of Swords. All right. So with this transformation, it may be painful. You may not have the full truth from everyone. You may not have everyone signed, sealed, and delivered on everything. But it's about getting the motivation to move forward here, Libra. That is going to create the most effect. You don't need anyone to co-sign on your evolution and approve of you changing and evolving and transforming yourself. Some people here are, you know, asking for apologies. Some people here are dealing with, young, people, youngsters. and like friends and family, like in these cousins or nieces and nephews, father figure kind of thing, you know. All right, but you know, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, just moving forward and believing in yourself is all that is. This is just there's just going to, you know, it's just having a thick skin, because there may be some loss here, but as this is difficult, but it's still transformative. You have to continue to push through this pain, and continue to transform and renew yourself in your own art. Like, someone here is very good at something that is like, you know, like an art, you know, like they're held on wheels. It's like, you know, maybe this is even a pottery wheel or something, but someone here is, whatever your incredible skill and talent, this is what is going to give you the fortitude to get through the changes ahead and the challenges ahead. So surrender to that ability or abilities. Rainbow jumps out. Let's put rainbow right there, okay? Soul retrieval. Come on now, preach. Luminous warrior. Okay, you got it now. This is what I'm talking about. Look at that. Boom. You're coming out enlightened. You're coming out with that. The Davis Afro. Okay. Speaking Black power to the people. Okay. And you know, you're bringing back this true self. Okay. Soul retrieval. This true identity. The hard work that you know who you are. I mean, that's the bottom line. Look at this butterfly. Okay. You know who you are. You know who you are meant to be. You know the depth and the power that is emanating from you, but also that you're tapped into. And this here, you can see that. See that bird? There you go. Okay. That's a parrot. All right. But you know, there's something here where you are emulating the greats. You are emulating your ancestors. And this challenge and this breakthrough, it may be difficult, but this is something that has been ancestral and generational. And you are the person for the job. You are the person who is capable to be the champion of the family and the bloodline right now. You are the chosen one, like Buffy, you know, of the family. And you are the one who has to slay this dragon, this vampire. And everyone may not get it, okay? But you know, whatever you're doing energetically here is making a massive transformation in your family. The luminous warrior. This is like and notice here also how you have the planets right here showing up very strong in these three. Maybe it's in all of them. Or maybe it is all of them. But I'm getting this eclipse energy with the sun and the moon here, the sun and the moon, and then the full eclipse, okay? Where there's enlightenment and awakening at this eclipse, okay? At that solar eclipse, I think. Okay, very cool. Very interesting, all right? Okay, Libra, you're the person for the job. Yeah, the blade at the bottom of that stack. Look at that, come on. The truth. Okay, this is carving also. This is, yeah, you're taking you have the Excalibur, okay, the sacred blade of your bloodline. You have the sacred power, okay. He-Man, I have the power of Grayskull. Some ancient ancestral power you were able to tap into, and is making itself available to you, because there have been other warriors in your family before. And you are just a member of the long line of these kind of spiritual warriors in your family. And you're receiving this ashe that is coming from these other great shaman and spiritualists from down the line in your family generation. Okay, so continuing. But all of this for you, Libra, is resting on your shoulders, and it is creating a sort of you know, a requirement and a calling for you to stand up and to be bold, to do the thing that others have not been able to do. Trust that you are the one. You are the one who is capable of handling the challenge right now. You are the chosen one for whatever generational family issue here. You are the one, and this could be relationship, but you are one who is able to break this cycle. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get a little bit of sage going on right here. You guys been smoked out? You guys been checked out? You guys been chilling? Sweet cold chilling. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Sorry, I haven't been reading. XX, what's up? Hey. Interesting. The home I made my prison. Interesting. Actually. Okay, cool. Okay. Hey, Toysette, I've been, you know where I've been? Flame. I've been doing that, trying to do that more daily, every day. You know, and yeah, so that's one thing. Okay. I've also been pulling back as some like other life situations going on. Okay. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. And you know, I've also been working on just my connection. That's been something that's been really important for me, was working on my intuitive spiritual work and trying to plug everything into, you know, like trying to like transform this spiritual thing into this physical business model. Yeah, but it's been cool though. Been doing private readings where you guys really, if you can get me anytime you want. Okay, you can see me anytime you like. Private readings, baby. My private readings is transformative. I mean, that is where, that's the gift. That's, if I'm good at anything, where it's just you and me talking. Mention I might do 20-minute, little 20-minute chats with you if you want to do that. But you know, I really believe in, you know, getting a breakthrough. So, you know, by giving you readings that give you a breakthrough in your life, that is where, you know, you will have the most value. Okay? And you will, yeah, pardon my action back there. Try to say that. Okay. But that's where you will have the most value. If you have issue relating to your ancestors, you know, the other guides and the different guides that may be around you, relating to yourself and your own motivations, understanding your own inner child and how to reveal your inner child through doing the shadow work. You know, doing the shadow work is what will reveal the inner child. So a lot of these things are with when you're in the private readings. Now, I have something where you can get the best value is on sellemdreams.com. You book readings by Lucky, and you can purchase the 5-hour block. And that's when you get to chat with me basically on your schedule on hand. So, so for instance, if you know, we may have an hour reading, say you purchase the first, which again is the best per minute value. If you have an hour reading with me 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, you can see a very strong change in the course of any situation in 5 weeks time. Okay. You may want to have 15-minute pickup conversations, you know, follow-up questions, things like this here and there. So up until, you know, so we can have several conversations, or you can even have tarot classes with me. okay? And use that time for me to teach you tarot, teach you spreads, advanced interpretation, advanced spreads, tarot magic, things like that. Okay, so yeah, you guys can do that by going to Seldom Dreams. Yeah, so yeah, I really appreciate you guys. All right. Donate. Thank you so much. If you're interested in donating, there should be the link tree down below, and you can go through PayPal or Cash App. And you know what? That's really super helpful. That's so helpful. Even liking this video is helpful. Okay. But by donating to this video, to this channel, I will be able to replace the microphone that I have, or I did get a camera through some donations and another microphone, but that microphone isn't very good, turns out. And so that needs to be replaced. But yeah. So, but what I would really love to do is to bring to you guys my coffee and my cocoa lines from New Orleans and from Harlequin Cafe and back on Amazon, and to restock because a lot of you know that I had a massive house fire, but within that fire was lots of my coffee products and my cocoa. A lot of my inventory absolutely was gone. So you know, obviously I started this page like during, you know, that happened all during the time I've had this page, and you know, so it's just rebuilding my life and, you know, my practice and, you know, and now sharing that with you guys. So absolutely, I would love donations. I would love you guys to get private readings with me. I would love you guys to get tarot classes with me. I would love, you know, anything, you know, you guys to join me over on the Platinum Flame for the Christian mystic tarot sermons that kind of happen there. I do bibliomancy and more Christian-based magic, things like that over there. Bible magic, Bible prophecy, messianic type stuff. Sure to also, you notice I've deleted a bunch of my other old videos, okay? If you've noticed that. I just want to like get it all off, okay? But you know, I just want to like shed everything and start fresh and get back to the authentic, you know, the freaking what we do, okay? What we do is we see the future and we change it. That's what we do, all right? That's what we do. That's who we are, all right? We are the change agents. We vibe it up, okay? We are the vibrator. Okay, let me see what's up here. Here's the other problem, guys. I am so creative, but not very, I have such a short attention span. Like I can't do a lot of technical stuff. Okay. I can do it, but then I'll be like, okay, boring. Okay, outsource. Okay. Like the guy who designed my logo brand here, this guy, Matt Curtis out of Brooklyn. Okay, Matt Curtis, super cool guy. He does like movie posters and like, you know, like Madonna and like Michael Jackson type. This guy worked on this. We worked on this thing so hardcore over emails, and this was just like my little hand-drawn little doodle, okay? And this guy busts out this crazy 3D artwork and everything for me, this font face, everything, the colors, everything. Awesome. So check that, see if that link works. Let's try it right now together. And I do often get people saying, well, what is the link tree? What is that? Well, that's the link, the linktr. Go to linktr, link tree, tarot. Thank you guys for liking this show. I mean, this channel. Subscribing. You guys are legit. True. Okay. Right. Gemini. Okay, at the heart of the reading, Gemini, we have the King of Swords. So this could be you, Gemini. Okay, the King of Swords here is reverse. All right, so this is interesting. This is at the heart of the reading. We have the Five of Pentacles reverse crossing you, so that's not that bad. Okay, so there may be someone who wanted some sort of payment or some kind of fee. The Princess of Pentacles here. You may be able to keep this fee. Okay, now, or there may be some kind of charge or something that you can actually charge back. Okay, now if someone was fraudulent or you want to reverse some kind of charges, this is possible right now. If you were worried about, you know, someone kicking you out also or losing a place, I don't think that's going to happen. The Starman, the Magician, okay, first here. The Hangman, okay, high intelligence. Someone is very clever with their words here. We're playing word games. The Prince of Cups, reverse. Queen of Swords, reverse. Okay, so this could be dealing with, this could be two professions. So this could be two legal or medical professionals, or one of the other, or something like this. You know, even accountants or tax, separating some sort of property or some kind of lot. Okay, and how things are going to fall financially with that. There may also be where you are very conscientiously ducking and dodging something, which is very wise here, to be honest. And I almost feel like you're missing, you're like dodging something, okay, like dodging a bullet. Because again, with the Five of Pentacles reverse, that's still not bad. It's saying that you maybe almost lost, but you didn't lose something, okay? You know, it's almost like walking into a trap where you realize the Princess of Swords reverse. So it could have been that someone here was watching you, and this is fraudulent. This is illegal. And it, you know, this, if they were trying to build some kind of case or something against you, and they use some kind of illegal means of gaining information on you, this is potentially destroyed everything, their entire case and platform and project. Wasted, have some kind of spiritual entity there for them. This could be a priest even, or a priestess that is doing spiritual work on your behalf, where you're saying, stop spying on me, you know, like it's working. And now the time for you, it's like you've done this camouflage, but now it's time to go. Now it's time to move on, move forward. Don't sit there in the camouflage and sitting here like, you know, hiding from this issue. The issue is over. Move forward. Do not return to the scene of the crime. Do not be out. If there is some crime or some drama going on, don't be out there. Don't be all over that. Like, be far away from any kind of drama and kind of thing that could look like incriminating toward you or just strange and questionable. This came up in another reading here, this issue about an alibi, or like, where were you? Or this accountability of your footsteps, of where you've been. The Star, things people watching. The Ten of Swords, reverse. Over the Prince of Cups, reverse. Yeah, you may not have been invited to something or whatever, but that's fine. Or this may not be happening here. You may lose some kind of invitation. But this isn't over. This is something that's just more practical. So whatever is changing, that's fine. I would allow these changes, you know, but continue with your intention, even if you have to go through some new avenue or new door. With the Ten of Swords here reverse, it's showing that you have an ace up your sleeve here. Okay, you have something that you can use as a trick or some way to get out of this, like the key. you know, of like you feel bound. You've got the key somehow, or you can pick this lock somehow. Even without an invitation, even without permission, somehow you can get access to something. This may be computer related. Wow, over the Queen of Swords. This could definitely have been a conflict between two feminine energies here. Two powerful agendas. Okay. Now, it may be that the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, the Star, lots of strong feminine energy here for this reading. So there may be, and the King of Swords, the masculine swords here at the center. Okay, this Virgo over here, this Magician and Hermit. Something here about some kind of like energy. Okay, but yeah, there's a lot of feminine energy here. These ladies may be having conversations amongst themselves, trying to create their own plans here, and their own ideas and agendas. Now, if there is a child between these three people, it may be three people have a different attitude or perspective on how to treat a child, a young person, or what kind of roles and rules should be applied to this person, okay? Or maybe this is like video games or something like that. The Chariot here over the Hermits. So there could be someone who was working on their body, working on their car body. It could be someone here that is, again, very gifted in what they do. Someone may be working on like a story or like a play or something like that. Okay, working on maybe their brand or some images here. Maybe some photo touch-ups going on here. This is almost like, you know, some kind of red carpet. Some kind of expert here is, you know, or even like a fashion designer. Eight of Swords, Prince of Wands, Four of Cups. Okay, so those are reversed, the Prince of Wands and Four of Cups here. Okay, so what's happening here greatly, I'm getting here, Gemini, a little bit of a Cinderella story, okay, where people really believe that you are, you know, this is what they're projecting on you, and you've started to believe them, that you were trapped inside of this lifestyle or this identity, this persona, and that you are, you know, wounded, or you are old, or you are, you know, stuck somewhere. All of, like, these are false projections on you. These are just like words that are swimming around. This could be what your fear is also, and what you want to work to counter project. Okay, none of this is true. It's a Cinderella situation where these little, you know, wicked stepsisters have something to say, and they may not have the confidence in you to perform in a certain role. You are more than capable of performing in this role, and you were born for this role, and you are a perfect fit for this role. This with the like the glass slipper. Okay, this thing is only going to fit this. I mean, the star here at your feet. The glass slipper is only going to fit on you. Okay, this is only, you are the only one who's going to get in that. I don't know. Okay, maybe I'm feet. Okay, all right. Yeah, and presto, at the end of this, you are the Queen of Wands, coming out here with a lot of power, dignity, pride. Okay, pizzazz, spark, notoriety. Okay, and again, this ruby slipper thing here, you know, or these, you know, something here about like the Wiz, like you know, something about these magic shoes or something. So it's this fantasy thing about shoes, maybe fantasy shoes. I don't know, like the shoes in Disney. You're going to be more than capable. And even if you don't meet some Mr. Right, or, you know, land this kind of like, you know, sort of romantic affair or romantic scenario with someone, I think it's going to be very important for you to continue to go your own way and take opportunities that you see, Gemini, are leading you, or hope we're on Gemini, right? That you see are we on Gemini? I think we're on Gemini now, Lady of the Lake. Did you just ask me that? So I just got paranoid about it. All right, I think we're on Gemini now. I think we're on Gemini or Libra. Okay, so Gemini, I've been saying, is I'm just like washing the sauce. Okay, but I do again see a lot of strength here. Okay, I see a lot of potential growth here for you. Okay, let's pull some more cards. Okay, and the resiliency. Okay, very strong, resilient individual who can take the hits here. But just like Wonder Woman, just like She-Ra, just you can continue to level up and you rise to the occasion. And you may need to do things in some kind of alternative way. You may have a non-traditional this may be even someone on camera or someone, did I say this already? Someone doing headshots or posing on camera. Someone could be doing some kind of body work or, showing their body. Okay, completion. Okay, closing the circle. Ouroboros, the serpent biting his tail. So if I was studying, sunflowers, okay, if I was studying sunflowers and I read every book on sunflowers, then I would have complete knowledge, and I'd read all those references and all that. I would have closed the loop. Okay, or artificial intelligence or whatever it is. Okay, upper world. Wow, yeah. So some very heady, intelligent energy here. Someone is almost like completing some kind of strong body of work here. Magic at the bottom of that card there, but magic at the bottom of the deck. So someone is really able to manifest what they think, what they desire here, what they've envisioned. And someone is almost like projected something into the heavens so that it would manifest on earth. Arrow, okay, yeah. So they've shot this desire. This is what Abraham Hicks says. These rockets of desire. Shot these rockets of desire up to the sky, into the heavens, the upper world. Okay, and now they are seeing the completion of this intention showing up here on earth. Okay, raining back down. Okay, and this may be something that they continue to do again and again and again. Okay, so that was an interesting one. Okay, this one got a little. One got a little weird. Okay, all right. So here we go. Gemini. That was Gemini. Libra. I did Libra. I remember. Gemini. Did you remember? Aquarius. Did it. Gotcha. Let's move on. Let's move on to the fire signs. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see on Aries in that order. Thank you guys for the like button. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being rocks. Hope these messages find you well. You guys can love me, sub me, ring my bell. I may have to go turn my AC on because I'm getting hot. Only halfway done. There was a terrible, terrible car crash. Terrible car crash right outside my door last night. So the story is the dude was like super drunk driver. Okay, he's like taking out the entire fence. He's taking out the fence. Fence is gone. Our security fence for the apartment complex. Okay, and the dude like is on the wrong side of the road. He swerves over these oak trees. This one particular oak tree, I speak to and give offerings at and everything, and but for the fence from there all the way is ripped, and my car totally protected, thank God. Okay, because this guy would have spun into my car, and but they say the guy he like stumbled out of the car. It was like 3 a.m. I thought something had fallen in my car. And I woke up. I said, something, did that picture fall off the wall? Okay, so say hypothetically that picture, but a different thing. And I said, whatever. I went to the bathroom, went back to sleep. But anyway, waking up this morning, seeing this car sitting there, the whole fence smashed out. It's like, I mean, it's a scene. There's like, there's tons of people outside right now, city workers and you know, the fire department, all them, and the tow truck guy, and guy got out of the car. And he cleaned the car out. He took off his license plate. He took off the front and back license plate, and then he like walked home. So you know, I don't know. Orlando PD, where are you? Get on it, man. That guy had all that time. Nobody said anything. I guess nobody called the cops. But that guy is like now MIA. Is disappeared. Is gone. That guy is like vanished. But of course, they're going to get his information from the vehicle, the VIN number. But yeah, all that drama is happening right outside my door. Okay, anyway, let's do this. We're on fire sign Aries. The lovers, boom. You could be having some lovely energy around you now. This could be the Gemini also around you, okay? But this is, you know, getting on your path and opportunities that are around you that are leading you on your path. The Empress reverse here at the bottom of the deck, where you're going to have to take some action here. You're going to have to get up off of your throne. You may be the person, Aries, who is saying, I don't chase. But you may actually have to chase this person, okay? If you are interested in having a relationship, you're going to have to chase this person. Now, this also may be a mother, okay? Someone who is attached to their children very, very strongly. So that may be a clue to who this who is involved in this situation. Yeah, it may even be a grandmother in it, around as well. Now, the Two of Swords here crossing again this block, and again this decision. The Two of Swords and the Lovers. Okay, this is definitely being at a crossroads. Definitely needing to figure out what sort of options you're going to take here. Okay, and what are the things that are going to actually lead you to be on your path. Oh, thank you, Lady of the Lake. Okay, what kind of things are going to have you on your path versus what is leading you off of your path and making you feeling maybe even you know, not feeling at your best, feeling like you may even feel like a little outshined, or you're like, you know, maybe you're just body's changing and you're just saying, hey, that's different than it was before, this part of my body. Okay, and maybe these blocks are all mental blocks here, and feeling self-conscious, but this is not necessary. You're going to have to actively pursue what you want and not say and give yourself an excuse of body consciousness that that's the reason why you're not pursuing the love of your life. That's not going to work. Okay. That's, you know, but this is, you know, you have to pursue this as if you have to pursue love as if a mother would pursue a lost child. You have to say, no, that's mine. That's my child. That's my love. I deserve that. That's coming through for me. This is absolutely going to happen for me. I'm absolutely getting my kid back, kind of thing. Okay. Princess of Swords here. Okay, so you may be trying to collect some more information. It could be a young person actually involved here, but you know, someone could be trying to collect information here. Okay, or some messages coming in. The Seven of Wands, the Devil in your eyes coming up here. The Two of Cups, the Lovers and the Devil. Okay, so strong physical desires here. Okay, you may be spying on this person, or this person spying on you, maybe even looking into your astrology. There may be a Capricorn, Gemini combination here. There's a strong sexual connection here, I think, and you know, you just have to be careful here, Aries, that there isn't. I don't know. I don't know, a safe word. I feel like that's not even the full King of Cups. The Two of Wands. What is going on with the Devil and the Two of Cups here? Someone married to the Devil. Someone married to... It could be something spiritual. I mean, it could be it could be what like I'm seeing, like someone is here married to the devil, okay, or like in some agreement with, you know, some kind of spiritual entity here, okay, and it's like some kind of, you know, there's a strong libido that is coming from this, or someone, it's like, you know, or someone is taking some kind of pharmaceutical here, someone maybe is taking some kind of you know, erectile pill or something. Okay, or something. So something's going on. All right. But it's like changing. It's like making them. It's something is changing their body like chemistry, and affecting how they feel and they desire, and how, you know, who and how they desire and how they treat that and pursue that, their sexuality. The Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Two of Cups. Okay, so there's some relationship connection here and a commitment here. Maybe someone is trying to keep up with the other lover, or someone has some kind of restrictions here, maybe on their libido or their sex drive, or how they choose to do things. Because the hope is the hermit sitting here in the hope, hoping to be alone, hoping to be celibate, hoping to be wise, to be prudent, but still to have this relationship commitment here. The King of Cups. Someone looking into more information, doing some research here, maybe on a situation, a health situation, maybe, or some, you know, some libido issue or hormonal issue. And someone here trying to, yeah, collect more information, get more information, and build their health. Someone could be doing, you know, some exercise or something like this as well. Okay, they like to walk, or but they may also have some kind of vice. They may have some kind of smell, or there may be some stink to this. It could be something like in their house smells or stinks. Okay, or they have some kind of pungent smell about them, or odor, or something comes off here. It could be this King of Cups, it could be some bohemian kind of type person. The Queen of Pentacles coming out, not bad. But the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil being very good at work. Someone has a lot of, you know, inner thought, a lot of forethought. Okay, someone has like a lot of belief in themselves. Look at this. He's like, I can do it. Someone's got that I can do it state of mind. Okay, someone is able to really believe that they're going to achieve something, and they're collecting more information here with this Ace of Swords. Okay, so they're coming here and they're surfing and trying to go through all this whole category of information, these databases. Okay, they have records. Okay, someone's trying to go and find the truth, their own future, and what is, you know, what they're going to truly to manifest here. How are they going to manifest this with such a serious obstacle? There's some kind of serious obstacle in the romance. Now, again, this could be some kind of substance, or some kind of like, you know, like disposition, like a certain part of their sexuality that is like, you know, I don't know how to put it. This may be dangerous. Okay. It's like a werewolf thing, you know. You don't want to be a werewolf too. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles here is very prudent, very wise, and is able to find some kind of balance here between the desire here, and this is through abstinence. Okay, so some here is going to maybe abstain during certain times, and you know, and have some kind of cycle here. It could be with the moon cycle that someone here is trying to protect themselves from getting pregnant, and that someone here is now following the lunar clock here. Okay, and watching the moon and watching the months over the next 2 months here to you know, to track their cycle along with the lunar cycle, so they can free their flow at a glance, at glancing at the moon, know if it's a good time for them to you know, be with a partner or not. Okay. The Eight of Cups. Definitely gaining ground in that. The King of Pentacles here. Yeah. This guy is the guy taking the pills here. Okay. The Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah. Something here is not hitting it. The Ace of Wands. Wow. The Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands, though, still comes out to the still powerful, like, whatever. It's a lot of work. I feel like that, you know, I really feel what's happening here for you. But even still, this is where there's a lot of work going into the bedroom life. And the work that goes in here is going to pay off. But it still is a lot of work from both parties, where both of you somehow have to prepare and do certain things in protection. Now, it could be also that you have prophylactics, that you have some kind of condom or something like that, that is, or you create some kind of birth control system that is working for you. That may be a combination of timing as well as you got some kind of other stuff here so that you can have a good time. Now, in addition to that, I do see the masculine, yeah, taking some kind of pharmaceutical in order to bring himself to the occasion as well. So it's something where things have to be on demand, like where like you have to have it like, oh, you're ready? Well, I'm ready right now too. You're not ready? Okay, fine. I'm ready right either. Where guys have to sync up somehow and get on the same page with how you get down, okay? Now, in terms of work, this is the same thing where you understand when is it time for you to go and when is it time for you to stop. And having some kind of work rhythm where you're able to be more empowered and understanding how you can capitalize your time for the money. This could be that this is talking about some kind of business someone's trying to launch here or have going here, some kind of service they're providing, and they're looking to expand either on their services or on their things or on their reach or their clientele or something like this, creating like a larger footprint in the neighborhood, like a delivery network, like a larger range, okay? And, you know, it may cost to invest into doing that. There may be certain either technologies or monies that need to be placed down for you to do this. But if you do invest in this way and continue to move forward and refuse obstacles, you have to refuse that there are obstacles in the environment. And, you know, understand that, okay, and then again, monitoring, looking at and just following the money. Okay, where are you investing that gives you the greatest impact, financial impact? Most particularly. Now, this King of Cups here is something is being revealed about this King of Cups, where he's coming to some kind of realization here of this great power with the moon crossing him. Okay, now this could be a father figure of some kind as well. A person could be a parent, you know, or domestic somehow, you know, or, you know, this could be Cancer, who is like at home a lot, or Piscean. Someone, this person has visions or something, or dreams, okay? This person, it seems like a visionary somehow, this masculine water energy. Okay, could be a Cancer or Scorpio or both, okay? Okay. The Queen of Cups, yeah. So this person, there's some kind of psychic thing here. The King to the Queen of Cups, and the Moon in between. So there could be some kind of mental link here or psychic link, something that seems almost telepathic or emotional. This could be two empaths who have a link, some kind of empathic link with one another. A masculine and a feminine who can feel one another somehow or sense the other person somehow. And they don't have to speak and they don't have to say it directly or verbally, but there's some kind of connection. And this is almost like where they could literally spy on one another if they wanted to. Where they can travel to visit this person in a kind of etheric way. The Queen of Swords here over the Hermit. The Fool. Can you guys see? This is reconnecting. This is getting long. I'm gonna stop this reading. Okay. Hey, I hope we're reconnected. Sorry. Okay. All right. So, I said I pulled the Fool. Okay. The Fool and the is coming out here now. The Fool to the Moon. This combination right here is where something is, again, walking very gingerly, okay, where things are being illuminated at night, things that, and it's kind of illuminating a certain process or a path that you can take. All right. So if you are feeling stuck, there's a certain path that you can take that you can kind of intuit and feel out. And it's almost like following some kind of breadcrumbs here. All right. And it may be this, maybe it's like breadcrumb money, but you understand there's a great wealth beyond. You may have just touched the surface of what some earning potential is. Okay. So you may see that there is this vast ocean of wealth and abundance that is available to you if you learn how to turn this key and tap in. You have to key. Okay. And you've got to tap into these this like planetary portal that's open up in Uranus, but it looks like the sun, doesn't it? Okay. So on the back half of this eclipse, these sort of positions of power, it's almost like a judo or how to move, like some kind of special maneuver. Okay, you're learning the technique, you're learning the ropes, you're investing into something. Maybe this is where you're learning the back end and you're learning the details of something that you're investing some extra money in. Maybe you didn't want to. Okay. All right. Maybe you're sacrificing your look, so to speak, and your more, your more normal luxuries at home in order to finance or channel money over to this other area. Where you're saying, hey, I'm not going to get my hair done as much or my nails done as much or some other thing like that. Okay, the Gatherer. Okay, the Gatherer. Harvest time is here. Boom. Check that out. All right. Harvest time is here. We see those pumpkins. Again, this Ashun energy. The Gatherer. So this is a time of harvest. This is where you're coming. Okay, so there's already been this sort of harvest. Maybe they've already reached the lower world. This is now speaking of the undead, but also the dreams and the fantasies that you have, and also lower carnal nature. So you may be reaching down a little bit like Persephone, into the underworld, gathering all of this sort of information and clout. Remember, she eventually became queen of the underworld, the luminous warrior. Wow. So being the light, you may be the light in the darkness. You may be descending into this lower world and these lower things in order to bring light, or doing it in a way that is actually very, this is almost like using dark forces for good reasons, good purposes, good outcomes. The blade, again, at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So this is, the coyote. This is almost like a divine trickster. All right. A divine trickster here. Okay. So, this is someone like who's playing a joke, but it's like, it's some clever, crafty way to not. Okay. All right. Anyway, there's a lot of cleverness going on here. All right. All right. Okay. That's good enough. All right. Okay. Thank you, Aries. Let's go on to another one. Let's go on to Leo. Guys, I'm getting hot. Getting hot up in here. Leo. We are using Starman Tarot. This is really great. You guys go over to seldomdreams.com. This is great deck. Feels really great in the hands. It's very durable and strong. Okay. Only thing I have is that this one corner is bent on one card. The Magician card. Okay. And but otherwise, this card stock is very good. It seems very durable. It's a very clean shuffle. Very nice. Okay. The pictures are very vivid and crisp. Okay. Not pixelated or murky. Well designed. Okay. All right. Here we go. Who are we on? Sagittarius. Heart of the reading, Sagittarius. We have the Three of Wands reverse. Okay, saving yourself. The Seven of Cups. You're looking maybe for some new options here. Okay, looking for some new opportunities. Got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck here. You've got some choices to make. Absolutely. Now, you could also be looking online for love. You could be dating online. You could be dealing with the Gemini online as well, or some other water sign. Okay, but you know, you may just be vetting certain people and certain certain suitors that you want to have involved or not in your life. Okay, now you know that you may be thinking of how can you schedule these things and having some some things about logistics where you may be confused about certain logistical issues here, such as when, where, how, who, like how can we meet, who can we, the rules. You may be kind of trying to look into the rules of something. Temperance card at your feet, which is very patient, very calm, healing energy. I think that you're going to be able to get through whatever your challenge is here. You're going to be able to answer your questions. The Two of Pentacles reverse. You've seen something that hasn't worked before. You may have invested actually some kind of, you may have done this before or invested into something that will help you solve this problem. So it may be some like, you may have like money stored in like your PayPal or something, or or some app or something, or you had a loan prior, or you got some money or something before. Okay, you juggled something before that's paying off now. Long story short. Okay, Ace of Cups in reverse in your eyes. Princess of Cups reverse. Whoa. Okay, so some love situation. Yeah. Now, if you were dating online, maybe you're paying for this service, this online dating app. Okay, and this is something going on here. You may be like feeling a couple of different people. Okay, you may actually be looking to slow down your account or stop your account, deactivate it for a minute here. You may just be very confused on what you want to do. You have the Sun here next to Temperance, but you may be feeling overly restrained in this situation. Okay, that you're somehow oppressed or held back, and maybe because you're locked into some kind of agreement here. But I do ultimately see, if you're patient, you're going to have some lasting success here. I'm even getting, the angel Raphael here very strongly. So there's something here about healing and the alchemy that's involved here. But it's a sacred, miraculous healing, a sacred alchemy. Okay, more of a spiritual healing that could be happening here. And so once this connection, the spiritual connection happens, there will be more of a physical connection with the person that will reflect the inner connection. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's as within, so without. So as you build this connection of oneness within yourself, this is when it will show in the real world. It will say you are chosen, you are worthy, you are the one I'm looking for. Okay, so someone will be easier to find a mate. All right. Okay, the Tower. Yeah, so now there may be something hot here as well. There may be something again with the internet, but something here. Make sure your machine is not hot as well. Okay. Your computer, your CPU, the computer tower itself is not overheating. But there may be something here about hot weather though, and an air conditioner required or needed somehow, or you may need some maintenance here. There may be some appliance that goes down. This could be your air conditioner or your refrigerator or freezer or something that starts to go down. So this may feel like things are not working out, like in bad luck, sort of, so to speak, because you're having this maybe relationships that are breaking off, but you're also seeing this reflection in the technology that you're having these other breakups here, maybe even with the technology. Okay, it's like almost something with the technology. It's some kind of echo feeling here. Okay, where you see this like reverberation, this kind of like echo, 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 echo. Something that happens on one level is going to repeat itself multiple levels, and you see the kind of the formulations on the walls back here. Okay, so you know, there's some kind of larger process that's going on here. Okay, this is like some kind of matrix stuff. All right, but success, being down, temperance. This may be like a manic phase where you just feel very excitable, like you've got to get a lot of things done. Okay, like rushed a little bit. You may be feeling a little rushed. Queen of Wands is what you're wanting to come out as, you know, coming out as this beautiful Empress energy and coming out looking like you're awesome. Okay, you want to come out here with some clout for all of your work. Okay, and some notoriety, respect. We have the Six of Pentacles here. You see, drink more water, and you know, especially with this heat here. Something here about the heat, but there's some, you know, there's like either drink more water or the radiator or something like that. Okay. All right. So something here about the water intake. Make sure you're drinking water. Okay. Make sure, because that's also going to create more blood volume. Okay. More blood for yourself and prevent heart attack, stroke, heat stroke. It will help you cool off better. Okay. So something about the heat here and somebody not getting enough water. Okay. And then some, and this whole confusion. Someone may even start to feel dizzy or confused. If you know, if you start to feel like that, it may be time for you to have a bottle of water. Okay, the moon. Okay, over temperance here. All right, so this is someone who is also a naturally born practitioner, magician, witch. Okay, naturally born witch or psychologist. Someone who can, you know, really get into your mind here. Okay, but with the moon here, this is also highlighting water and the need of water and the healing properties of water here. Again, next to Mars and the sun, this heat Martian energy here. Someone feeling restrained, someone feeling tied down or weighed down because they don't have this energy because they're dehydrated. So it's going to bring someone's energy down. The Strength card here in the past. Someone is overestimating themselves because they were strong in the past, but you may not be strong now because the environmental factors may be changed. Maybe there's less moisture in the atmosphere. Maybe you're at a different altitude. Just because you were strong before doesn't mean now. So someone absolutely drink their water. The Fool here. The Fool, again, the moon and the Fool. So this is something, the moon and Pluto doing something here that may be happening here in August. There may be something here about August 7th up here. Now, the Fool here is also Uranus. You know, and there's something here about hospitality. If someone is not hospitable to you, just continue to move forward. Okay, you don't have to give handouts to everybody either. The Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you know, you don't have to give handouts, but I'm not going to give handouts to you. You know, this is like, you know, if you pay attention to your own path and your own course, and you providing for your own needs and you seeking out your own resources, this is what's going to make you be the Queen of Wands and make you feel like, you know, you're on top of the world and feel like you're someone important. Okay, it's by being prepared for the environment and being prepared for the situation. The sun and the moon here are showing this eclipse energy as well. Okay, you know, being upon you and affecting you in your chart, affecting your mission. And you're going to see this stuff more projected in the future, again, towards August. Something here about August or the Leo time. It's like August 7th. You know, and just because someone is in your family or in your blood or in your bloodline doesn't mean that you have to cater to that. There's something here where it's saying, you know, it's saying like blood is not, you know, the thickest thing. You know, it's like blood is thicker than water, but blood is not the thickest thing. You know, there are other things thicker than blood. Three of Wands over the sun. Yeah, so some success is coming in. This may even be a delivery or something here. Okay, someone or someone's packaged product, something is finished here. Something is well crafted. This may be some kind of delivery or restock. The Prince of Pentacles here over the Tower. Okay, again, someone here investing again into maybe some computer equipment or something. Someone is paid for some kind of access or some kind of, you know, this could be the dating app. But this, you know, and the thing is that's fine. It's, you know, and that's really opening a world for you. I mean, if you are on some dating app, this is going to bring someone in for you. You're going to see success here. You're going to see that your profile is favored, you know, and you may be hiding yourself or hiding the best qualities or features or assets of yourself. And you may even want to think how to have more professional photos or having some kind of photo touch up, you know, to really express yourself through the camera, you know, or some kind of staging or lighting. Okay, this could be a ring light. Someone just maybe you just need a ring light or something. Okay. All right, Princess of Swords reverse here. Yeah. And you're not, you know, no one is spying on you. No one, I mean, there's not, you know, you're not really being held back here. You're only being pushed forward. And the challenge for you is saying, hey, I'm now moving beyond my boundaries. That's fine. This is what the boundaries is what's slowing you down. Saying, oh, these are the boundaries. I'm almost at this wall. No, there is no wall. There are no boundaries. The Ten of Pentacles reverse. Like you know, you have an open vista. All of this land is yours to go stake a claim in if you so choose. You're not bound to anything. You're not bound to any cultural laws or anyone's laws, or even a nationality or family where you have to perform for them. You don't have to do any of that. Very strong health here. You know, someone here who is maybe even naturally lucky. Someone who is being lit, you know, who is given, you know, is given some kind of intuitive. This person is like synchronized to be in the right place at the right time, and they may not even know. They may not notice that they're just simply walking to, you know, they're being led further down, you know, in this kind of serendipity. Okay, where it's just like, it's just lucky, it's protected. Outcome card. Let's see, the Emperor reverse over the Six of Pentacles. Okay, some payment over property, perhaps going south here. Okay, Sagittarius. So we're looking here at you know, an Aries energy. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. Okay, as well as you have a lot of elemental energies here. But the Emperor reverse is he's not a happy camper. He's someone who's missing something that belongs to him. Now this person may overlook some issues here. Now this person may also be seeking their child or having some kind of relationship with some kind of child or offspring. This person may again can cook and clean and do for themselves. This person may be cut off from their family. Okay, so this could be like we're a separated family, and the masculine, the Emperor energy is separated here. Okay, all right. Let's get some oracle cards. All right, guys, we have a lot to do. I feel like it's starting to drag out. We have a lot to do. Okay, I'm on Sagittarius. I only have 4 more to do. Okay, here we go. Thank you guys for being here. Sorry, just want to make sure I have energy. All right, here we go. Stand still. The Rainmaker. Whoa, make it rain, baby. Lightning. Wow, rain and lightning. Stand still in this rain and lightning. Smoky mirror. The smoky mirror. Okay, so you are not seeing things fully clearly. In the end, you will see things extremely clear, and you will see there are no boundaries or barriers before you at all. Okay, and that you need to be able to move yourself into manifest something of some of your greatest heart's desires, things that you have desired since you were a child, since things that were destined for you before you were actually even born. So this is where you may end up standing still in the storm. because you will realize that you are the person with the power here. The things that seem to be breaking off from you, or maybe breaking down in your environment, that is simply a message of you breaking out of some kind of cocoon or shell and you coming into a true awareness where all of these weaker, lesser things are falling off to tell you that the world you know is not enough. The world you know is not even the beginning. There's a greater world behind you here. This is where I was getting this matrix kind of thing, where you're kind of saying, hey, you can choose the red pill or the blue. I'm not sure which pill is which, but you can choose the red pill or the blue pill. You can choose to go on this whole new Wonderland adventure if you like. Whole situation here. But this is actually creating a sense of freedom for you. Okay, this is creating a sense of freedom for you. This is creating a sense of independence where you are going to be able to focus on the things that are actually more on your path, and then nothing is lost. Really, things will only grow. You will only see that you have increased territory. So if you feel that you have been broken off of something, it's simply for you to move somewhere else and create a new empire, because now you're just expanding your empire. You're expanding your territory. Okay? Okay, I hope that's helpful. All right. Okay, so now, who we got? Leo. Did we do Leo yet? Yeah. What are we doing? Let's see Leo. What are we doing? Leo, it's your turn. You guys are awesome. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. Okay. You rock my world. All right. Yeah, you guys check me out on the Platinum Flame. I do that almost daily. Okay. I do it at least 4 days a week. So I'm there a lot more than I am over here. This is the Christ consciousness. All right, Leo, what we got, baby? Come on. It's that kitty purr. Where is my lion? Share. Thank you. All right, Leo, thank you for entertaining me while I pray and show forth. Right, at the heart of the reading, the King of Swords, Leo. Okay, so we've got a strong air sign energy. It's gonna be that Gemini. It's gonna be that Aquarius. It's gonna be that Libra. Look at that. Looks like Morgan Freeman or something like that, don't it? Like Bionic Morgan Freeman or something like that. Okay, all right. So the King of Swords, elder, refined, wise. I am getting that Morgan Freeman energy there, where everything he says is very deliberate and powerful. So, you know, this may be a powerful speaker or some kind of intentional speaker, someone who maybe is a trained speaker. The Queen of Pentacles at the reverse on the bottom of the deck here. Okay, this could be relationship related. The Five of Pentacles crossing. So if this is relationship related, this could be some kind of separation here. This could be a divorcee. The Moon, reverse. I mean, no, the Moon, not reverse, sorry. Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And money. Prince of Wands. Emperor. Okay, so this could be two masculine energies that are breaking up or getting together here, okay? So this could be a same-sex scenario here, where someone is finding a new partner, okay? And they could potentially balance each other, masculine, feminine. So they both may come off as very masculine in their own right, but when they come together, they may take a more masculine female dynamic, yin yang kind of thing, okay? And someone sacrifices this part of themselves to conform, to fit in. This is almost like someone who is in a same-sex situation who with the gay culture. okay, who tries to fit in and being gay and like fit in being more gay. Like, hey girl, like they fake it. Okay, all right. So this is someone who's maybe trying to fit in a little bit. Okay, and yeah, all right. Sorry. I have to laugh at my people sometimes. So I am getting something here that someone here is again strong with the domestic up here. This is like the cooking, cleaning. This could be that Aries energy. Someone here who could have strong water in their chart as well. Someone here is very intelligent. There could be a property owner or business owner here. They could be some kind of CEO or executive as well. They feel like someone is splitting off, but two people are coming together. So this may have been a third-party situation, and you may not have realized that. But now this person is breaking off all of these other commitments to be with you. There may be some kind of age difference here, or so it seems. Or there may be some child or something involved here. These people could be a parent. This could be with the domestic skills and domestic issues, or they come in like a parent, like parenting, or they or some dynamic changes when they're together. It's like this. They take this yin yang thing where one person either becomes dominant and submissive, or masculine and feminine, you know, or nurturing and vulnerable. You know, the Ten of Swords, reverse. Okay, Leo, you've got Justice here coming out. Wow, now there's a psychic. There's a witchy energy here now. Okay, you know, be picking up on that stuff. It's the Six of Pentacles here, hoping to get paid with the Fool coming out here in the upright. So again, this person may have some employees or some kind of, or even kids. Like I said, this may be kids that they're bringing up here. This person may not know the rules or follow the law exactly here. But again, we have this combination between the moon and Uranus, the Fool. So, and this combination keeps coming up throughout most of the readings here. Okay, is that we see the moon and the Fool here. So again, this could be speaking of Uranus and the moon and Uranus, the moon in Aquarius. Oops. This isn't foolishness. This isn't bad judgment. This is someone who is like carefully making good judgment, like kind of coincidentally making good judgment. And they don't follow the rules. They don't follow the law. They don't, you know, this is someone who is like, you know, they're pleasant, but they, you know, it's like Eight of Swords here and the moon. Okay. Hangman. Stimulants could be involved here. Someone could be getting some passive income as well. You know, or some kind of drinking or something, some kind of drinking or drugs or something. Someone is medicating themselves. The Six of Swords here in your eyes, moving forward with the Prince of Wands. Am I using enough? Oh, let's use more. Okay. Yeah. So I do see you moving forward. I do see you, you know, with a strong position here coming up with the Emperor. Again, this could be an Aries energy. But if you are bound to this person or somehow in an agreement, this seems very strong. You know, if you're building a relationship with a person, a romantic, you know, like someone, I mean, they're breaking up over you. Like they're breaking off others to be with you. Like you're being chosen. And it's because you have someone is like there, you know, it's this malleability, this ability, someone is shapeshifting or morphing to be a better counterpart. The Seven of Wands here, reverse. So there's not everything can get done. There's still some lack here. There's still something that is not being fully fulfilled. Some, you know, some some desire, use like magic, but not use magic. Okay, like they're trying to manifest like, oh, I'm just thinking about it really hard. I'm not lighting any candles. I'm not doing any of that, this or that. But they're still creating some kind of effect with their desire, their mind. Whether they're pulling the punches fully, whatever, or not, they're, you know, they're trying to be gentle, but it's still creating some kind of effect here. But again, you know, what's missing here with all of this energy, it has to be channeled to the business, into working, okay, into making money. All of this other relation, all of this energy that could be potentially dealing with a relationship seems like it should be actually focused on the pentacles, the money, and where is the money coming from, and what is this supply, you know, ensuring up this supply of finances, because and you've got the Four of Cups, and so this is reversed, like that, like even if you're getting some kind of government money, now this could be your stimulus, this could be some kind of tax return, this could be you know, in some social welfare system like food stamps or you know, EBT, you know, yeah, because you may be having trouble making ends meet without this. So, but you've still got to get up and take the opportunities as they're rising for you. Okay, now this could even be some kind of medical expenses or getting some kind of medical pay or insurance payout. But still, it doesn't matter. Like, you're still going to get up and be a really good student, so to speak. Teach yourself how to handle and manage this money, because yeah, this is put into your life for a reason. So you may be coming into some money here. It may be that you lost some material here. This could be some insurance payout coming in from some exec, okay? And you know, this, you know, like, you still have to manage this money that's coming in. You still have to manage it. It's not something where you want to just sit and say, oh, well, I'm rich now, okay? Like, you want to keep working, you want to keep building whatever project you've been going towards, taking opportunities as they arise here, because I almost feel like this is seed money to make more money. If you plant this seed, this money, if you do this right, this little nest egg you could be sitting on, or some kind of gift or something, okay, that you're sitting on. And now this could be a gift, like a personal, your personal ability could be money. You have some money making skill. Now it could be that you are naturally attracting money, like magically, like you may be good at money magic and manifesting money that way. But it also could be that you are, your skill set, whatever ability that you have, is very good at making money. Now, you may not be making money at this right now, or even ahead, or straight ahead. And now, but you want to continue to build this up and build these avenues up, because I do think that there's some government money or some other kind of, like, you know, some kind of payout here, some kind of money that's some kind of like liquidation or some, I don't know, rebate or something that's like promised to you, like, you know, like your bills are paid, it's like promised to you. Okay, so this could be like a trust. Maybe there's a trust fund or some kind of investment that could also be maturing and coming to some, it could be maturing, and then it's taking the, you know, taking the initiative with this that now becomes available. Okay, but all of this going back into your work. Okay, Leo, all of this being reinvested back into your work life. The Queen of Pentacles, reverse. Yeah, you've got to build the money-making engine. You've got to invest in the machine that will make money and keep making money. Now, this is your ritual work, and this is the machine, and this is the timing. You need to invest in that. And if that's where you go get your, you know, your oils and candles and herbs and whatever else, your parchment, whatever else you do, then it's time to invest in that. If you use crystals and stones and some money is coming in, you may need to use that to reinvest into your altar, okay? But that's also shopping, and you know, it's like buying the food you buy is actually your lunch for work, okay? And you're thinking that when you go shopping. Okay, that you're like, okay, I'm going to eat when I'm starting my business for lunch every day of the week or whatever. 7 days a week. Something here about it, you know, it's like almost like someone isn't work. Someone, it's like, dude, you got to take this opportunity here, Leo. There's an opportunity here, and you have to take it. You don't be spoiled right now. Okay, don't be spoiled for choice. Don't just be like, oh, I just won the lotto. No, you've got to get up and keep moving. Get out of this love daydream here. Someone, you know, and it's like you're almost like focused on love and, you know, dreams and art and what am I, you know, fantasy. And Leo, you've got to get out of that fantasy, and things have to be very concrete. You've got to get into matter, materialize things, and efficiency. Okay, and frugality, and again the machinery of it all. It's like building. It's like building a business. You know, it's like someone here has like some kind of trust fund, but it's still all this trust fund money could be part of your startup, because this whole startup is still going to generate even more money than that. So don't rest on your laurels. Don't rest on this little trust or whatever windfall is. The journey, okay? The journey here, baby. Look at that. Look at that wise sage with the owl on top. Okay, so that's like speaking of some medicine power, owl medicine, wisdom. This is a shaman. Okay, so this is the journey, and this is the journey of the initiate, the journey to become the sage, to become a shaman, to become the practitioner. Okay. Okay. Good. And this journey has already begun. The Rainmaker. Yeah. Wow. And again, you were continuing to invoke these angelic energies, or these spiritual energies, at least, you know. Okay, these bird energies. Maybe birds may be important to you or to your family line. Now, with the Rainmaker here, the upper world at the bottom of the deck, the Rainmaker is telling us that you are learning to tap into the forces. Okay, you may have already been initiated into the mysteries, and now you are learning to tap into the forces, and you are learning to make things change. That's what's happening for you in some of this eclipse that's going on. Is that you are being awakened. You are being shown certain techniques of awakening your power. Okay. Now this could be moving into a sort of a goddess type of power. You may have had a more orthodox patriarchal religion, or it seems like, and now you could be going deeper into that religion, where now you're into the mystical side of it. So if you were into Islam, you may be going into like the more Sufi practice, or if you're into Judaism, you may be going into Kabbalah or Christian, you know, mysteries, things like that. Okay. The Gatherer. Okay. So as you make things rain, what you continue to pour into is what is going to feed you in the future. So yes, you may be, you know, yes, you may have turned a trick, so to speak, and you've made it rain this money somehow. You have unleashed this sort of earning potential thing here, but now you need to continue to gather that, and you need to grow the ability to attract more money. So it's not just that, oh, I figured it out. No, you have to continue to invest in the ability to make money. If you are making money exo nihilo, out of nothing, so it seems, if you're somehow able to tap into the ethers and manifest money like this, again, tapping in, you know, you want to continue to foster that talent, that ability. This is what we see with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Both of these are reverse here. Naturally, they are going to be, look at this. I mean, he is magnetically draw money to him like magnetic waves. It's just going to go woo, 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 money coming to this guy. Just like people paying you, period. Okay? This queen here. Okay? And same here. She is just drawing up the essences, the smoke and all that rising up to her hands. Okay? She's tapping into the life force, that DNA of money. She's starting to get it. She sees that stepping ladder. She's learning. Remember, the Queen of Pentacles is going to be learning to master while they manage, so to speak, manage the forces. Well, this one is mastered it. Okay, but these are both here, and they are both reverse. which is saying, you know, this is the machinery that needs to be built. Someone being frugal and understanding money management and understanding resources, like the true relationship with money. It's not just, oh, I can make money fall out of the sky. It's, do you have a relationship with money as a life form, as an entity? Do you treat it good all the time? Not just when it gives you something, oh, I'm going to, you know, but do you always treat your money well? Always treating your money well, always treating the things that you buy, you know, do they have value, you know, or not? Do I have to spend $200 on a pair of Nikes? Do I need to spend $400 on a pair of Gucci shades? This is understanding even how these things are created and made, and understanding the value within the materials and the raw resource and the labor force and the shipping, all of that. This is where you need to understand money. It's not just walking around in the label Louis Vuitton. It's understanding, how did that one single person build an empire off of pants and shirts and purses to become a global household brand that is sung about in songs. That's understanding money. That's Louis Vuitton, understanding money. Okay? Understanding the person who is Louis, the real guy. Understanding that genius. Okay? All right? This is the opportunity that you have with this financial influx that's coming. Continue to build up and build more money, okay? And build a better relationship with money, stronger relationship, okay? Making it rain, rainmaker and gatherer. I mean, what you put in is what you're gonna get out. So just keep pouring it on, 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 pouring it on. Okay, just keep doing it. All right, Leo? It's like butter sauce or something. I'm kidding, like, just keep pouring it on. It's like pancake syrup. Keep pouring it on. Don't stop. Okay? Wait till they say when. Okay? Don't just assume. Just keep giving it to them. Okay? And then they say, oh, that's enough. Okay, that's enough. All right. We did Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Doing the water signs. So the best for the last. We're going to do Cancer, Pisces. Now, should I just do Pisces last? I'm going to do Pisces first. We're going to do Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That's what we're going to do. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Pisces. Thank you guys for being here on my live stream. Chilling like a villain. Thought I'd come back and read some cards for you. Hey, Ghost Warrior, I share energy to you too. Beatrix, you tell me about your love life, girl. Tell me what's happening. What's happening in your love life? All right, here we go. Water signs. Let's do Pisces. Thank you. Thank you for entertaining my shuffle. Okay. My little song and dance. All right, Pisces. At the heart of the reading, we have the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Again, we're talking about this issues, guys, of us getting to work. Okay. I'm guilty of this too. Okay. But we have to get to work and we've got to be productive and we have to be putting out product. Okay. Pisces, we have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this could be some minor conflicts here, but really what this is telling me, get the money shifts. Okay. If you're doing shift work or you're doing something, there's something on Friday. You have to get to that shift. You have to produce at that time. Okay. You have to schedule your work life around the money shifts so that the work that you do gives the greatest return. because otherwise you're going to be working and spinning your wheels, and you're going to be getting limited returns. This is going to diminish what you invest in the energy you invest, okay, and what you put into the project. So if you're doing this project and excuse me, now so Monday is the money day, or Thursday is the money day, but you doing all, keep opening your coffee shop on Monday, and nobody wants coffee. Here, let's change this up. Sorry, let's start over. Okay, so say I have a coffee shop, a Harlequin Cafe, and I want to have people, have some money, and to have some money and to have some interest to come buy coffee from me. It's probably going to be on a Monday, okay, when everyone's starting. On Thursday, people are probably going to say, "Oh, I've already had too much coffee." So my point that I'm making in this whole mess is to say you've got to get the money shifts. You've got to be at the right place at the right time and get the target audience and get that demographic with the money that you require. Okay, so find the people who are going to pay you what you're asking for. So if you are asking for $8 a cup of coffee, you're going to have to market to those people. We're going to pay the $8 for the cup of coffee. Okay. Okay. So that's a long story on that. All right. So that's here at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Justice reversed. Yeah. So it's not fair and balanced with all that. There could be a Libra who is distracting you here as well, or some other outstanding legal issues. With the Empress here that's pulled, with Justice here, this does show me a strong feminine presence. Okay, there's a very powerful feminine energy. Now this could be a judge. Now this could absolutely be a judge. But this could be a goddess kind of energy. Okay, kind of person. The Seven of Swords reversed in the past. Okay, so something being revealed in return. The Queen of Wands reverse. The Queen of Wands do something here. A lot of reversals here. The Empress, Justice, and the Queen of Wands. This is like the beauty squad. These are normally very dignified, elegant, and beautiful characters. Libra is ruled by Venus. Venus rules the Empress, and it also rules the Justice card. So, I don't know what Venus is doing. If Venus is going retrograde, but these are two naturally very beautiful forces that we would see in the tarot, as well as the Queen of Wands. Now, with these all reversed, this is very concerning in the sense that I almost feel like someone has felt like humiliated or something. Seven of Swords, maybe something was stolen or someone let their guard down somehow, and they maybe were duped or something. The King of Cups, upright. Now, it could be that this masculine energy has won out over three feminine energies who were probably in some kind of cahoots or have something to say about your work or job, who were planning to kind of oust you or work around you or work around this King of Cups, which could be you, Pisces. So it could be that these other energies were against you somehow, and you're coming out on top, which is frustrating them. And you could have your own person on your side here, this other Queen of Pentacles. So we've got several of the high royalty here. The Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Hopes. The Prince of Wands, okay? This is someone also who could be looking for a role model or looking to replace someone in a relationship who could be a role model to a younger person, a younger child. Or someone who has maybe children from another relationship. Maybe these, oh, wow. These three feminine energies, Pisces, these three feminine energies try to take the child, potentially take a child from the house, from the father, and block the father. And the father has won out over these three and won some kind of custody or visitation or something here. And now this father potentially is moving on to a new relationship. They've got the child and they've got a new relationship partner. And this new relationship partner is a rival parent. It's like the new stepmom. Okay. This is like the new step, you know, like the new, oh, just call me mom or something like that. The new mom or the new kid in the family or something. Okay. This is like a separate feminine, you know, this is like a different person from the other feminine energies who were trying to block the child from this connection. Okay, so that's one scenario. Now, this could be that someone here is even still, you know, someone could just generally be starting to look younger and, you know, things more beautiful, like beautifying the environment. The Ten of Cups. The Devil reverse over the Seven of Swords. So this could be a Capricorn energy, of course, but this could also be, you know, overcoming some kind of addiction, or someone who, you know, could be, you know, addicted or something, or tempted to have taken. Maybe something was left out and seemed available or easily accessed, and so they felt like they could just take it. But I do think this is being returned. But or it could be that someone is taking something for an addiction. Okay, so someone could be like, you know, klepto, so to speak, like, you know, kleptomaniac, or someone could be, you know, someone could be a kleptomaniac, or someone could be some kind of addict, or they, you know, they could simply be addicted to doing this sneaky behavior, the wrong thing, and maybe have fallen into their own trap. Maybe people have started to see this about this person. This could be involuntary, where it is something that is mental that could be going on, where now we see these other supporting starting to say, hey, you're the problem. I'm starting to see the patterns in you. Okay, the darker patterns. The Five of Cups here coming out in the eyes. Okay, and what you're seeing here, and some disappointment showing up here, especially with the Queen of Wands. So this could be someone, the Queen of Wands, don't again revert, someone who could be highly arrogant, okay, and haughty, having a prima donna sort of attitude. Someone who could be very disappointed, or she could be disappointing others with her disgraceful behavior. Now, the Justice here reversed, something here again wasn't done fairly, wasn't done in balance, it wasn't done for everyone. And this could be some money or something, or some work that went in, you know, the 8 and the 8 here, or the 8 and the, oh no, that's not the 8, it's a 10. This could have been money that could have been invested back into the family, and that was maybe squandered somehow. Maybe on pettiness, okay? 8 of Cups, this masculine Cups energy is moving forward, okay? Whoever the guy is potentially here, whoever the masculine water energy is moving forward with this new person, moving forward in their new relationship and their renewed relationship with their kids, the star, and their eyes are on this person, absolutely, on this new boo, on this new person, this new personality in their life, okay? And this could be, you know, they're somehow captivated by this person, and this is their guiding star. It may even be that this person is who's helping them get over the past, okay, and helping them realize, hey, I can get over, you know, this issue by, you know, starting to date again and come out of my shell. Okay, the King of Swords reverse here over 4 of Wands. Now, this could be banking, or this could be accounting. This could be something like that is related to property matters here. Maybe you shared property with this person before, and maybe this is what wasn't fair. Maybe it's something how, oh yeah, okay. Maybe in something how the property issues played out, okay? Sorry. Okay, maybe how the property issues played out. This is, you know, but this guy, again, is still like unfazed. Judgment, reverse, the wheel. Wow, okay. So this is ending on the Wheel of Fortune. I hope you guys are still there. Getting a little tired. I hope you guys are still here. So this is ending on the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So this is, again, turning out to be very fortunate for whoever is moving forward here. If someone has started a new relationship, this is a very strong, powerful new relationship that is going to create a sense of security and financial stability, sort of like a financial anchor for you. Now, it may, again, be that this person is an actual financial anchor who is participating with you financially. It could also be that this person is simply a muse, you know, a star to follow, someone who is an inspiration for you to do for yourself, for you to come out of your shell and just become independently successful and rich and famous on your own, okay? Where this person inspires you to level up. Okay, so it could be that this person, you know, does and participates with you financially, but it could be just that they come and they inspire you to level, and you're like, boom, you just become, you know, you just unlock a lot of money here, especially with the wheel. Now, this could be where a situation is, it does seem like it's in crisis, okay, where a lot of things seem to be reversing, or decisions that seem to be reversing. What's happening is the retrogrades are going direct. Okay, so when you're starting to see this judgment and, you know, ideas reversing and, you know, people, you know, the details being reversed or appeals going through, you know, so say you have this wish for something, this Nine of Cups, okay, where you had this wish to get something and you are hoping for it, and they say no, or we're only going to give you, you know, instead of $9,000, you get like $2,000, okay? And she's like, oh, no, 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 no. Like, she may be able to appeal and get her $9,000, okay, and clear up whatever mistakes have been interrupting that cash flow or whatever this wish is, okay? So, so if you feel that you are lacking and you are not receiving the fullness of what's promised to you, the fullness of your promise, if you're not feeling that, then speak up for yourself so that you are able to secure those resources for yourself and get what's owed to you, okay? Because as this go direct, it may even be easier to see these roadblocks kind of break through, okay? And that's what we're getting here with the Wheel of Fortune. Remember, this is the greater universe. This is, the Wheel of Fortune is going to represent the Milky Way, okay? So this is talking about the astrological timing and alignment of things, events. So as we judgment here reverse, all right, this is where we may see, oh, judgment and the Wheel of Fortune together seems like a big crisis, but it's probably not going to be bad, okay? This is just things actually spinning into your favor. It may feel like they are spinning, okay, but it's spinning into your favor. And, you know, you may, someone here is like, you know, potentially, you know, looking younger or more attractive or healthier as well, okay? So whoever is broken free from relationship to be in a new relationship, it looks pretty good. Seems like you stepped up. Pisces, let's end this. The Rainmaker, the Gatherer, again, pulling randomly. The Child, okay. So, as I was saying about this potential parent-child relationship here working out, does seem that things are working out. Now, if someone, again, was looking for some kind of custody issue or support issue, this is going to work out in the favor of this King of Cups, Okay, so whatever is going on in favor of this person. So this may be that this person is getting child support, or doesn't have to pay child support, or gets visitation or something, or gets custody or something like that. But it looks like it's going in favor of this masculine energy. This would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. The rainmaker, and this person planted seeds and gathered, and now they're gathering that child. And maybe they had to take a break in order to create a better nest for this little baby bird to come into. Okay, and get a better home environment. But this is all paying, all this hard work, all the sacrifice that's happened here is paying off. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Thank you. That was really interesting. Okay, so this person has a lot of passion here. This person has a lot of passion. Rattle, fire, seer. Wow. Sweat lodge. This person may have mystically materialized this. Okay. Got what they want through mystical means. Okay. All right, guys. Cool. Thank you for being here. Sorry to keep shaking the camera. It's getting long now. Okay, I'm getting tired. All right, so we're here on Pisces. Let's go to I say Scorpio. Yeah, let's do Scorpio. One true love. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what we got, baby. Scorpio, Three of Swords at the heart of the reading. That's what you wanted. I don't think so. Okay. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Not bad. Okay. Hold on one second. Okay, forget it. It's going to be hot. Okay. All right. Now we've got the Three of Swords at the heart of the reading. This is the heartbreak. So it's so hot. Okay. So this is disappointing. Okay. This is a disappointing energy. Temperance still at the bottom of the deck. So peace, though, is patience here. Now, this could be actual your heart or blood. Well, some issues there. Now we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Some release. Property, release of money, resources, savings, paying something off. The Two of Pentacles, yeah, maybe something was paid off here, maybe a loan was paid off, or someone got a loan. Okay, this could be coming in. This could be money coming into your Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. The Empress here reversed. The Empress has been reversed, so that is making me think that something is going on with Venus, maybe going retrograde. Maybe it's affecting everyone that way. Judgment here, okay. Again, now this is again the ability to someone here who is predicting future, though. Okay, someone who is really good at guessing here. This may have been about. Oh, this could have been about cryptocurrency, and someone got out at the right time. Something sold. Okay, somebody made out. The Eight of Pentacles reverse. So someone could have gotten some finance here that they didn't really necessarily work for. Okay, so this could be absolutely some kind of e-currency that someone cashed out and made some money with. Okay, now I'm very concerned about this Venus retrograde. Why is this Venus continue to be reversed? Pluto. I think Pluto's retrograde. Pluto direct, Venus retrograde. I don't know. Okay, I'm not an astrologer, but something's going on in the astrology here as well. There is some kind of heartbreak going on here, though. The World. Okay, so this could be the ending of a relationship. This could be the ending of a job as well. Okay, finishing a job up. This could be what's difficult is that it could be that someone is retiring, or someone has some kind of 401k or some kind of retirement savings that they could be cashing in. The Three of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so they could be choosing not to work now, okay? The Four of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles reverse. Like they don't, it's almost like someone doesn't really have to work, or maybe they're so upset they don't really feel like working. You could be emotionally distraught. Now, this could be something, again, that was foreseen or predicted. The Six of Pentacles, okay, in the hopes and fears, where someone could be concerned about, you know, how am I going to pay all of these bills, okay, or is the money going to last, you know, or am I getting the payments that I need? This is now the Four of Pentacles, the Two, the Three, and the Six of Pentacles, with Judgment and the World. So this is also saying that things are not going to happen in an expected way. So this final card here may be something miraculous where, you know, you're not going to be able to understand it, okay? We're not pulling that card yet. But I see the concern here being, you know, am I paying my bills? Temperance here at the bottom of the deck. Not working. Or someone retiring. Maybe you're worried about someone retiring. Or worried about all the money that is loaned here or something. See the last card? The High Priestess. I told you this last card was going to be a doozy. I told you someone was psychic here as well. This is reverse, okay? All right, so the High Priestess reverse here, Temperance. Okay. So someone, okay. So someone here was either told by a psychic or multiple psychics or multiple times by a psychic about the events that are here at hand, okay? So someone is basically being proven right, okay? You may have purchased this. You may have paid for this psychic, okay? Now, you know, fine, okay? Now, what I do see is that the secrets absolutely are going to be revealed. Now, if you continue to go to this person as a seer for you, they're accurate, okay? And it's almost, I don't know if this person does this for free or they should be getting a job or trying to launch a career as a psychic reader, okay? And if so, this person, I mean, the Empress to Judgment is intuitively knowing what's going to happen next. The High Priestess to the World is someone who can predict with clear accuracy events that are going on in the world. The High Priestess and the Empress here, this strong hereditary gift from the mother, the feminine to the feminine. So it could even be, you know, the High could be boy or girl, but it's probably a gift from their mother or from the feminine line, matriarchal line. Okay, the World to the Empress, feeling content in the needs being met by nature, things just not coming to you. Okay, so yeah, so there's some kind of money here or winnings or some kind of like passive income that's coming in. This may be, again, like I said, a 401k investments or some kind of side gift or something like that. Is this going, you know, yeah, someone able to break off and retire here, okay? But here's the deal. You can keep making money, you know, like if you're you know, and then what's the problem here is the insecurity still around money. Like this is what's happening here for you is actually an opportunity for you to realize that you have unlimited money making potential, not to stop here. This is just the beginning. Okay? Whatever's going on here in your finances is the beginning of a greater success. And you know, it's going to be important for you to tap into this life force of money, this mana, the sachet or something that is materializing for you. Okay, and as you continue to tap into this, it's going to you're going to just keep learning, and it's going to teach you. Okay, so don't stop here. Don't just stop and think I've learned everything. No, I think there's more for you to learn here about money, personal finance, and attracting money to yourself, calling money to yourself into projects. The Ten of Wands for even building. You may be interested in doing some kind of real estate or even purchasing a Okay, purchasing some property here. Justice reverse again. Libra now crossing over Venus. So this is something where this could definitely be something happening with us, okay, the planet Venus or the sign of Libra. But this is the Empress in Libra, and this is, again, this powerful feminine force here, powerful feminine, a powerful goddess energy that could be with you. Again, with the psychic power here, okay? This is someone who is around like inferior people, people who don't get them, people they can think circles around. You may even see the weather change around you, okay? Or something could be happening in your menstrual flow right now, but you could be seeing your flow happening. You could be seeing spells and manifestations coming true. You could be seeing the weather and animals or something responding to you as well, okay? Responding to your moods and your feelings. And this is all done in a very kind of innocent way. This is someone who is wielding very powerful forces, but in a kind of oblivious, innocent way. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This is like a Samantha from Bewitched kind of thing, where someone is kind of a Samantha from Bewitched, like where they're just like wiggling their nose and like amazing things are happening, but they don't really get it. They don't really get how it works. The Prince of Cups coming out here. So romantic offers coming in. All right. So you're attracting, even though there's heartbreak here, you're still replacing this. You're still attracting this energy. Now, even if people are falling out of your life and romantic suitors are falling off and these are finishing, that's fine, because it's a certain caliber of person that you are now attracting. These people no longer qualify for your higher standards. Okay. And now you're attracting a higher caliber of person. There is, again, this whirlwind, this kind of like extreme sense of serendipity or magic happening, where it's just like things are spinning. Someone here is maybe spell casting a lot, and they don't necessarily know how, all of this stuff is coming in right now. Have to generally understand how to receive that, okay, and receive it in grace. Now, again, there may be the ending of certain relationships. Now, you may also be dropping off of different social groups that are, you may stop hanging out with everybody, okay? Or even someone that you're interested in may be making themselves more exclusive to spend more time with you exclusively, like wanting to just be with you, not wanting to be with the group and the crowd and the family and my brothers and sisters all around me all the time, and all of that, okay? Someone is clearing their energy for you. The Sun showing up here in the Ten of Wands, something hot summer, okay? Something hot like fire coming out here. This could be also a back porch fire, like a patio, a garden, like a garden fire, like a fire pit that is built. Maybe someone is building on the outside of their home or something, okay? Or barbecuing, building a shed or something, or fence. Something for the summer, trying to get something done around the house for the summer, some summer party, or someone's leaving. Now you have room or ability. Someone's graduated maybe, and now you can change things. Someone's moved out, or someone's lease is up or something. Okay, the Six of Swords here in the Hopes and Fears, clarifying the Six of Pentacles reverse, Six of Swords reverse. Someone's afraid they're not going to have money to move. Maybe this is what the move is over here, the graduation or something, some kind of big level up. But it does look very successful. Just because you're not hanging out with all the same people, and you're not, in the same roommate setup, in the same dormitory, and the same everything, like sorry, you have to say bye. You have to boss up on some people here and say goodbye. I'm leveling up. Goodbye. Meet me on floor 22. Okay, you're stopping at floor 20. I'm going to floor 22. Okay. The Queen of Swords. You got to cut some people off here, baby girl. You got to be like, sorry, not sorry. Bye. I got to go. Someone called me. Yo, my boo. I got this romantic offer. Bye, mama. Click. Okay. Like, you got to hang up on your mama. Okay. 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 And they're going to be like, what's happening? What's going on? Why is all this, what's going on with you? Where have you been? You've been with someone maybe. Okay. And you've been maybe in this romantic encounter. and this is changing your whole world and throwing everything upside down. And this person still really likes you. You may have been distracted from your work, and maybe you disappeared from work in order to have this romantic thing. And you've broken off other friends and other groups, and you've just been more exclusive. Because I see what's going to happen here is you're going to be focused on work and this one relationship. And these other side relationships with your friends and family, all of these things are becoming secondary. And that's going to be, you're going to be building something new with your, with someone that you're romantically interested in. And this is going to be like throughout the summer. This is pretty much going to be from probably now through to this Libra season. So the planets are moving in your favor here, ultimately. Okay. This is Cancer. Oh, Cancer. Okay. All right. Cancer. All right. So that's not bad. Is that Cancer? Are we doing a Cancer reading? Forgot. I need to get some little placards that tell me what sign we're on. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for sticking around. I'm almost done. I know it's been a long haul. You're like, oh, Lucky, hurry the hell up. What are you talking about? Okay, I hope you guys like my logo. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Matt Curtis. Curtis Illustrated out of Brooklyn. Soul Retrieval. Scorpio. We're on Scorpio? Okay. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, good. Thank you, Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio, all this is about you. So you're the Scorpio that's probably coming in with this offer. All right. So the curse. Whoa, the curse. What's that about? Completion. Whoa. Water. Okay. The moon, the bottom of the deck. The water still wants to speak here. Okay, so this is very interesting. Soul retrieval. This is making me think that this is some, okay, so we see the caterpillar coming out of the chrysalis here. I mean, the butterfly coming out of the chrysalis here. Okay, we see the curse where, someone is kind of held back and shut up a little bit. Okay, this one's called the curse, which I think is very interesting, which also makes me think of cursing language. Okay, cursing and swear words. Completion. Okay, so things coming full circle. So what I see here is, and this is, what my voodoo priest says to me is, the curse. So I do think that if there is some kind of spiritual energy that you're putting out here, Scorpio, you may be using some dark energy. Okay, and this may be actually coming to a completion if you, so it's a couple things. Some of you are using dark energy and in a dark way, okay, like in an evil kind of way. Okay, this is coming to an end. Some of you are battling curses and you are successfully defeating them and they're coming to an end, completion. Some of you are simply it's like another group that is using dark things, but in a good way. They're using dark forces and maybe cursing or whatever is rebounding on the people who are against you. Okay, competitors and detractors, distractors, haters. Okay, instigators. Okay. So you see all of this coming to an end. Okay, last but not least. So I hope you heard me. I said all of that was coming to an end. Okay, so if you are doing any kind of spell work, it's probably a good time to re-up on your work. So if you are, you're working with protection, you may need to touch up some spells, okay, or touch up some money spells, or touch up some protection spells around you. Okay, this may be a good time for that. All right, last but not least, Cancer. Okay. Let's see what we got. My babies. My baby boos. Getting like a picture of a terrarium and someone with like pet crabs or something, like pets in a box of pets in a terrarium or a fish tank. Maybe a fish. I mean, I guess this could be anybody. This may be like even like a, you know, maybe a strong relationship with this animal in the tank or box or something. Okay, Cancer. We have the Prince of Swords reverse. All right. Wow, check this vampire kind of guy out here. Okay. This dude is like gossed out, scratched up, shot up, wounded. Okay, this is like the Crow with like Brandon Lee. Okay. So this is reverse though. Okay. So this could also be like the cops and things like that. Okay. The ambulance. So that's not coming. Okay. So that's good. So, you know, sometimes the Prince of Swords is also that one hit wonder, that one night stand that you had. Okay. And that means that whatever relationship is going on here is probably going to be more than a one night stand. So if you have had a quick encounter with someone, there may be more ahead with this individual. Okay. The Seven of Swords. Wow. Okay. So now this, remember I told you this is this could be the cops here. Okay. But this could also be theft here with the Seven of Swords. So this is that tank, that aquarium I told you. I don't know what's going on with the tank or the aquarium or the box. Okay, or someone stole I don't know. Okay, I'm not sure. Or a treasure box, someone's piggy bank or something. Okay, so this is reverse. Okay, with this reverse energy, this is where someone's not coming. Like something's, the authorities are not coming, and that's the outcome. Or maybe you did something for yourself in your own interest here. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Okay, and maybe you did something for your own self-interest here, and that's fine. And it's like, you know, that was a good thing. Okay, for you to take care of yourself and for you to do for yourself and to get your own resources here and to build up yourself, focusing on yourself. Justice here sitting at the center. And this is giving some kind of great empowerment here. Okay. Someone is almost like they're taking justice into their own hands and they're making their own authority, and they're saying, no, I'm not going to be persecuted. No, I'm not going to be chased. No, I'm not going to be hunted down. No, I'm not going to be threatened. No, I'm not coming when you tell me to come and swooping in of wands. Someone here is realizing their personal strength and their ability to build and develop. And someone here is also, you know, on the right side of their ancestors as well. Okay. And they are growing their family and protecting their family and being very defensive here. Judgment. Wow. Right here. Look at this. It's explosive power coming from this person. Someone with a very strong ability and make decisions here. Justice and judgment here. Some final authoritative decisions have been made. Empress. Wow. Okay. Cancer coming out on the Empress tip. She's finally right side up. The Empress in Justice, baby. They're back again. Back in this powerful goddess energy. So this is on the side of Cancer. If you've been dealing with a Cancer and having any kind of legal issues or any kind of like spiritual issues, anything dealing with the laws of man, any dealing with the laws of science, okay? So that's the legal laws, the scientific laws, or anything dealing with the spiritual laws. This Cancer kicking butt. So you're going to be on the side of this Cancer because this combination has been reverse in every spread. This Empress and this card have come out over and over again in this 3.5 hours, okay? And this time it's right side up, where the decision is made on behalf of the Cancer. Boom. Mystery solved. Okay. All right. So the decision seems to be on the side of this Cancer. Judgment. Again, this future seeing ability. Someone who is getting things that they want, maybe even psychically, mentally. someone who is spiritually very powerful, someone who is able to ward off and thwart danger, you know, like scare off the cops. Okay. Princess of Pentacles. Boom. Okay. Doesn't that look like the High Priestess? Someone is like, you don't know who you're messing with. Okay. This is also Poison Ivy kind of thing I'm getting here. The Batman character. So someone could be very seductive here, very beautiful. Someone could be very good with plants. Poison Ivy. Someone here has some kind of like beacon, like a telepathic mind or something. They can project their thoughts. Wow. Okay. The Three of Wands reverse. The Queen of Swords reverse. They're not coming after you. There's nothing they can say or do to get you. And even if this is some kind of prosecuting energy here, the Queen of Swords, if this is some kind of prosecutor, the justice, again, the judge is still making the judgment in your favor. Okay. Whatever kind of judgments, this could be cosmic. This could be the laws of karma and mayat. Okay. And this is any sort of prosecuting energy toward you, that accusing energy is being denied. And this energy is upset and they're sad. It's in potential. And like the seed that can grow and to become anything. I'm also seeing something here about stem cells, okay, or some kind of fetal baby cells or something that can grow, stem cells growing into whatever, or some kind of biotech thing going on here. Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Okay, hold on. Okay, so something in the world is going on. There is something larger happening in the world, dealing with pharmaceuticals and dealing with, you know, some kind of medicine or some kind of healing technique or treatment. Okay, I just want to say this and get it out. Okay, because it's something that is not being fully regulated, or that, you know, maybe is being pushed through the courts and is not maybe fully regulated or fully researched. This is maybe something that is being vetted by 2 parties when it should be vetted by 3 parties, or vetted 3 times or something, or trialed 3 times, tested 3 times. But there may not be money for this, or they're trying to cut corners and be pharmaceutical is. Beware. That's already happening. That's already in the pipeline. They're making decisions to allow the children to get jabs, and they're trying to have this time in order for the school year to start here, so parents can get back to work, and that the parents are there, so that parents are feeling safe and secure, knowing that their kids are out and about in the world. So you may start to see certain online platforms start to dry up, certain online social networks, certain things like Zoom and all of this stuff. You may want to look at your investments in some of these ed tech companies. They're still important, but you may still see a dip. Now, I don't know if this is the jabs that are not being vetted, that are being approved prematurely or something, or it's just not as rigorous as it customarily should be, and something is, and it's being pushed through. And the authorities here, the cops are not coming. This prosecutor cannot, or even whoever, they're not listening. They don't care. This is the Wheel of Fortune reverse. This is that it's going, some kind of hospitals or something built, or some kind of clinics built around the world, or some kind of like UN or global initiative to build some kind of clinics, or some little centers, some little shot centers or something, vaccine centers. This may have to do with international travel, or something that has to be done before we can move forward, before doors are open and people, you know, can get access to something. Okay, this may be even traveling issues here regarding something. Here is changing again. It continues to mutate and alter. The children are going to be fine. The children are going to be fine. Don't be paranoid about, the kids. Money is coming. There may be another relief. There may be more money coming here. it may be like the stimulus, it may be some other larger relief, like a different kind of relief system, like for schools or something like that. Some kind of school kickback or rebate or teacher kickback or teacher benefit, something, or mothers and children or working women, getting women working. Some different programs may be happening there. The Eight of Swords. Court. Some people who don't participate in this, you're going to have to wear you're going to have to wait the 10 days or whatever it is, or more. Something here with the health professionals and the nurses. Something here with the nurses. I feel like the nurses are not happy. Okay, so there may be something here where, yeah, okay, the nurses are not happy. This can even be the media. There could be something going on in the global media where there, again, not something is a problem here. Something is not. It's almost like someone is cutting off the media, okay, not giving them access to truth, to what's going on. They're being blocked at the door. So they can't report on what's happening here. Or someone is being prevented, or they're like non-disclosure agreements or something here, where people cannot speak about what they know. Okay, and this is also the this is them looking into that hospital and looking into the origins of everything, where everything started and how did it start. And mum's the word. Mum is the word. Strength reverse. Four of Cups reverse. Queen of Pentacles. So if there are any financial opportunities here that are particular for work or working women, working mothers, things like this, you know, take advantage of this, capitalize on this, okay? It may be someone that is an advocate or a feminine advocate. This could be a vice president. This could be the AOC. This could be Kamala. This could be those children and the children will be okay. Okay. If people are not getting the jabs that they need in the third world countries, you may see people try to cross borders to get a shot. So something here about medical tourism or people, you know, immigration, medicine or something, okay? Or what are immigrants' rights for this medicine? Or even undocumented people, okay? All right, because it's going to be something where it's like it comes to the kids again, where something here about the schools or something, or about being able to mobilize the workforce and dealing with this issue, okay? Ultimately, you know, I'm trying to bring this back to just talking about Cancer, but this is something that does seem like on a larger global scale here. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles, I do see you getting back to work here, Cancer, and I do see the things and the systems in the world starting to, you know, pull up and start to get back in operation. Now, some things have changed, the Five of Swords. Some things have changed in the world, okay? So some things will never be the same. Maybe concerts are never the same. Some of these restaurants and, you know, some things are just simply never going to be the same. Travel, okay? Building, or work gyms or something, okay? May not be the same here. Okay, or the way that people work in the work environments and their rights to the work environment, the workplace. You know, you may be required by the boss to get a job. People are going to want to see proof or evidence or documents that you have received this or your kids have received this, for you to start to, you know, or you're going to be locked, you're going to be like stuck, jammed up, or you're going to have to go through this, like, you know, this 2-week isolation thing over all the time. The King of Swords. This is the surgeon, okay, the surgeons, you know, and this is the WHO, and they're making some decisions here. And some of they have to lose money. They cannot monetize all of this. All of everything in healing this whole situation cannot be monetized, because if they try to focus on, oh, are you paying me for the jab, then they're not curing the problem. They're not getting everybody that they need to get. So they're going to lose money willingly. They have no choice but to give these out to everybody that they can give them out to, and allow access, everyone access to, you know, around the world, like global access. So it's not going to be something, this is going to be a human right. This is like a human rights issue. But people are going to say, I have the right to be safe from, you know, I have the right to medicine, okay, or whatever. Queen of Wands. So this is still something, again, in the East, in Asia. This is what, I mean, this Empress, this Queen of the East. Now this can be, again, to the, Myanmar. Now, this could be China also. Or this can be Hong Kong and China. This is one China, one China. This is the global Chinese. The Chinese all over the world, okay? And let me tell you right now, these people are going to be doing amazing, okay? This is it. The Asia, you know, Asia is going to come up, you guys. Asia is coming way up. And this could be the Chinese government. I don't know if it's a person or if it's like a personality, such as the, you know, the personality, or if it's the nation. But something is coming way up, and someone is getting some money, some money injected into their country. Okay, whatever's happening with the cryptocurrency and Asia, you know, they're not playing with that. You know, they're not playing with that at all. They're not playing with that at all. Okay, there's no business there for that. Okay, so whatever the business is, whatever they're starting in Asia, in particularly China, possibly with their own digital currency, that's amazing. Because it's going to be exclusive. It's going to be like, you know, it's proprietary. You have to do business China. One has to somehow. If this is the currency that's enforced or something, there's no way for it to do anything but go up. Or if this is how they're making their loans and other intercontinental financial agreement with this currency. The Two of Cups reverse. Yeah, and this is some treaties and agreements that are not going to come through. People are going to be working to work around them. But it doesn't matter. They're still going to be extremely successful. I mean, this is Silk Road. This is the thing of something total historic is happening. Okay, this is something where it's like the Chinese invented freaking or silk. Okay, like or automation. You know, or you know, the paper and amazing things that they have done. This isn't a long legacy of that happening. So this may be actual the nation of China, but greater population of the Chinese people. So this may be even someone in Australia, someone in you know, Kenya, someone, okay, in the larger kind of Chinese diaspora that's in the world now. The King of Cups. There's Cancer, possibly. King of Wands. Kings here, okay. Some nations having issues. Queen of Swords. We're seeing some toxic relationships maintaining. This is even toxic relationships between nations. This is okay. So I do see peace happening in the Mediterranean. Okay, like a peaceful moment, sustaining itself for a while longer. Queen of Cups. Something here about Queen of England. God bless that lady. Okay, guys, it's not forever. It's not forever. It's not forever, lady, honey. Okay. Okay. So God bless England. Elizabeth. What's her name? She's a person. She's a real person. So God bless her. Whatever happens. Okay. And the Chariot. This is Elon Musk. Reverse. Something's making. He's going to be pushing this Mars race is taking off because now Jeff Bezos is involved with the space race and is focused on that. So notice these giants, notice the tech giants. What are they starting to do? We see Bezos moving out of Amazon. We see Virgin Atlantic. We see everything's happening, and that's the future. Okay, the same with China on Mars also. And Elon may be able to make some kind of agreement here with China in the future. Because China is taking over, okay? China is going to be taking over a lot of stuff. They're going to be very successful in what they're doing and building communities outside China. Well, under their nose. This is what the Chinese construction, and the Chinese, loans that they're giving to build Kenya and to build Haiti and to build these third world places. And in Australia, they're building these communities here. That's going to be very strong. And now they can have 3 children, okay? And so this may also show that their numbers start to populate around the world, okay? And their communities just become very tight-knit and stronger and larger. I see some people trying to get independence here. People trying to create independent nations, but they're going to be denied. This is like, it's like people are not going to, this could be that one China thing, okay? Like, so I don't see anybody breaking off of them, okay? I don't see Hong Kong or Tibet being independent. I see them being imperialists and them taking more. And Mars, okay? They're not stopping, they're going to Mars. They're taking over and they're getting to Mars. This is where Elon may be working with them, because this is rushing up to us a lot faster than people seem to realize. This space race, the space travel stuff. Working for Jeff Bezos. And this is what's his name? Gates. The divorce. But I think it looks amicable, but she's getting what she wants. She's getting Melinda Gates. She's getting her money out of this. She's getting something. Okay. It always gets weird at the end. It's like gotten to the billionaires, y'all. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Hey guys, hold up my nose. I don't know. I'm a little stuffed up. Is that what you're talking about? That could be what you're talking about. I don't know. Or you could be talking about my mustache. I need to shave it. So you're trying to tell me in a subtle way? In a subtle, not so tactful way? It's okay.
I don't care. All right, my friends. I hope you guys are awesome. Okay, I'm going to check you out next time on the Harlequin Cafe. Thanks for sticking around with me. I think we got everybody, and we got some global predictions at the end there as well. Thank you for enjoying these two new cool decks that I got from seldomdreams.com. If you guys are interested in booking a reading with me, you can get me for the 5-hour on-demand block by seldomdreams.com, or you can book with me directly. Thank you so much for hitting those like buttons, hitting the like button, and supporting me. You guys can donate at the, if any of this is resonating with you. And now I also am on my other channel almost every day, but there are a lot more. I'm on there a lot more than anywhere else. Yeah, so I really would love to do more private readings with you guys. So continue to reach out to me for that, and we'll get you scheduled in. It's okay. Dashinas, XX, Kelsey, if you're here, Kelsey's probably in the building. I wonder, because I was reading, I was like, this sounds Kelsey. I said Bitcoin winner. Okay, so I appreciate you guys. I miss you, and okay, peace.